Galvin?
Yes.
My elbows hurt so bad.
I don't think it's your elbows. I think it's your triceps.
Whatever. It's down in my elbows that hurt. My elbows are right in the joints of my elbows.
It's not a muscle.
I'm not saying it's a muscle. That's what hurts.
It sounds better to say triceps.
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely
okay.
sounds better. Otherwise,
Yeah.
elbows, you just sound like an old man.
That's what I'm
What have
saying.
you been doing?
Not Geritol. I need something.
It's like, oh man, triceps are killing me.
Yeah.
My
Not
triceps feel fine. My elbows are killing me, like right here in the joints.
How are your
You
knees?
got to do that,
Fine.
and then you flex them.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
go,
yeah.
oh man, there's that, and then flex them.
Right
It's that,
here.
It's that good burn.
Right here is where it hurts.
You need to get some turmeric or some,
Tart cherry juice.
tart cherry
Oh,
juice.
it's hard
Yeah.
there. I'm ordering it today, Carmen.
Get it. You're not
What's that do?
It's for joint inflammation.
Yes, that's what I need. Tart cherry juice.
And it actually helps you sleep too, because
I don't need any help in that department.
It releases natural melatonin.
Oh.
Oh man, mouth tape, sleep apnea, tart juice.
Just pour it in. instead of the water, you just pour tart cherry juice in there.
It just shoots that up your nose.
I don't use the water portion of the thing. You don't really need to. It especially if you're mouth tape, because it's to keep it so you don't get too dry.
Oh, yeah.
But it also causes a lot of bacteria.
That might be why you don't have the boogers anymore, which I read is not good.
To not have boogers?
Yeah, it's not good.
Well,
Well,
I mean,
yeah.
I'm not saying that my nose isn't operating functioning properly. I just don't have. I'm not picking my nose as much as I used to.
Yeah, I guess you're supposed to have that to it's moisture in your nasal passage.
Oh.
Yeah. It's your sinuses and everything.
Might
It's
be from all the taping.
Yeah.
properly lubricated.
Dry is bad.
Well, there you go.
Joseph. No. Anyway, welcome to the show, everybody. Good morning. How's everybody doing?
Good.
I messaged Ethan Suplee yesterday. You know Ethan Suplee,
Sure.
been on the show a bunch of times.
Yeah.
He looks so goddamn amazing in his weight loss and whatever else he's done that he is just an entirely different person. So he put out a picture yesterday, and I wrote back, "You look amazing." And then he wrote back, and then I read a story about him this morning. Did you see this?
Yeah, about
That he
him.
was smoking heroin.
Yeah.
On the Remember the Titan set.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy, dude.
That's when he was big, like probably 500 pounds.
Right, and smoking heroin.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That's the one thing that always scares me, and mostly why I don't do drugs at all. Because I'd like to do some drugs, but I'm afraid to do drugs, especially being fat.
I've been the same my whole life, but heroin must be amazing because the lengths people will go to smoke heroin and do heroin is pretty crazy.
They tell you that OxyContin is like legal heroin. It's the same thing that you get, and I would imagine if I take an Oxy, like I've had Oxy for back pain before and things like that. And they give it out to you way too much. Like they'll give you a whole thing, like 30 days worth. You know, you can take 3 of these a day. Oh, if I did that, I'd be hooked on them like crazy.
Yeah, I saw that too. I didn't know you smoked heroin. I thought you injected.
You could.
You can.
could.
Right, you need both.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would be too afraid to inject it.
It's just like cocaine. You can
Yeah.
snort it or you can smoke it. You can do a bunch of different
Freebase
stuff.
it.
I
Yeah.
always think of that.
Wolf of Wall Street.
Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah.
Like, dude, smoke crack with me. He's like, oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like,
Yeah, I wonder, you say about the synthetic, the opioids and stuff, and it's similar to heroin, but is heroin like when you get a really, like a fresh pineapple that doesn't have all the BS stuff in it, that you get in the store, like right off the tree, is you taste it and you're like, oh, this
The
is so
greatest
much
pineapple
better.
ever, yeah.
it's so much. Is that what heroin
Put it this
is?
way: when I'm on an Oxy, like if I ever take an Oxy for anything, there'll be times where in the afternoon my back will be really bad, and I'll ask Amanda, because she's the keeper of the drugs. I'm like, do you have a back pill I can have, and I'll take it. And then we go to dinner, and on my way to dinner, I start thinking about all the people at work that I like.
Oh,
I'm
boy.
like, I should call Mike Olivero and tell him.
Yeah.
And then I get there, and I'm like, I just love being at dinner with my family. And then I just realized, dude, I'm on drugs.
Yeah,
That's the
what
problem.
is
Yeah,
going
yeah,
on?
exactly. Like it's what happens. But it's why you can't. It's why you can't take. But if that's the feeling, that euphoric feeling, if that's what heroin gives you. You want nothing bothers you. Your body feels great. And especially if you're 500 pounds and you're suffering just physically to move.
Maybe to a point, but then you also see the heroin shuffle where the people are just there and they look like they're doing Tai Chi because they
Yeah,
can't
but I
even-
bet they feel great. they feel great when they're bent over because they don't know they're in the
you're
heroin
just kind of
mode.
sleepy, whatever.
And but they don't feel that. They don't realize that they're laying down in the middle of the street or hunched over. They feel this euphoric feeling. Oh, so that's different between heroin and taking a prescribed OxyContin. You know?
Yeah.
I remember Artie Lang describing heroin, saying it was just the most amazing feeling ever.
Yeah. They see John Travolta said that for Pulp Fiction he had never done drugs, and they needed to tell him. So he talked to heroin addicts, and they said it was like drinking tequila in a hot tub. So he drank a bunch of tequila and got in his hot tub and kind of got the feeling of what it was like.
That's what Matthew Perry was doing in the hot tub.
Yeah, that hot tub must be really
Gets your blood flowing faster. I
Ketamine.
think. Yeah. Man, I'm afraid of drugs. I'm
afraid of drugs, too.
Yeah, man. I'm always like, this is probably going to kill me. No, thank you.
Who has done the most drugs on this show?
Oh,
Joe.
Joe's had the most time.
That's probably true.
Rank in order of most drugs to least drugs. I think it goes Joe,
then
Carmen,
And there's a big jump there.
Yeah.
then
you're still number 2.
Then probably me,
Right. And then Galvin.
then
And then
Gio.
Gio.
Yeah, I've had nothing.
Yeah. The only thing I can be above you is that I've taken marijuana.
Edible.
I-
That's
Right.
really that's my neck of the woods too. I mean, I don't have anything more.
Yeah,
than
but
that.
like I won't even take any pain stuff. Whatever you know, when I had my surgery, they're like, we're gonna give you Percocet and this. I
Yeah.
go, don't even worry about it.
Oh, those are great.
And they go,
Those are great.
They
Those
go,
are so good.
yeah.
just so you have it. Well, then maybe you might be above me.
Oh
if
yeah,
you've
because
taken that.
remember,
Yeah.
I was gonna say Gio likes the.
Oh, the
what was-
propofol.
Oh, yeah, so I think
Yeah.
Gio
I've-
might
I'll say
jump
I've-
up a few spots.
I've never recreationally taken it. Like when
Yeah.
I had I think it was Percocets when I had my surgery on my thumb, and that was amazing. I took one of those. I was like, oh wow!
Yeah,
I felt like Wolf of Wall
Percocet's
Street,
similar
yeah.
to the Oxy. Yeah,
Yeah,
you get that great feeling.
It felt great because like the pain went away, and I was just like happy.
Just so you know, if you guys ever get a call from me around dinner time, I'm on my way to Esposito's. If I'm like, hey, I just want to say,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
guys know that I definitely have taken a painkiller.
I've smoked some weed through the years, and that's it. As far as
So
recreational
we're all.
stuff,
It's kind of like So you may be above Galvin.
Yeah.
yeah, cocaine never.
Never.
Terrified. Anything else? Terrified. Any type of pills not prescribed to me at
Right.
the time of the doctor? Terrified.
Yeah, I don't think I'd take a non-prescribed pill unless it was something that I've already taken. But I went to the doctor, especially years and years ago when I first started having a panic attack, and they gave me a whole bottle of Xanax. And they're like, you can take 6 of these a day. And I
No.
went, 6 of these? Who's
Yeah.
doing that?
No way.
Why even bother?
I even got prescribed stuff like that before for like anxiety, and I don't take it. I took it one time, and I'm like, ooh, I don't like this.
No, that's it. It almost makes you feel worse. You're
Yeah,
right. It almost
I was
makes
like
you feel worse.
sleepy, groggy.
Yeah,
No.
my wife has like arthritis and joint pain stuff, whatever, and her doctor had her on 6 different things. And so I go, that's killing your liver.
Try
And
the
then-
tart. Damn it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Tart cherry juice.
she was actually taking that for a while, but then she started taking the CBD oil off of everything.
Really?
Off of everything. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
A lot of people say that.
Oh, well, that's good. That's good. I tried, I had a little CBD cream. I tried rubbing that on my elbows last night. Did not work.
Both elbows hurt.
Both elbows. Yeah, from
I would
oh
imagine.
my God, like right there.
Yeah,
Oh.
I would imagine it's just a buildup of lactic acid.
It's from being old and not working out. I know what it's from.
Yeah.
I have to go back today, and I'm just a little bit scared of
Well,
it.
your shoulder was messed up for a long time too. You couldn't raise your arm up.
Can I tell you that CBD oil
Yeah.
fixed it? I mean, I was getting ready to go get an MRI, and then I started using this stuff, and it just all of a sudden, I'm like, ooh,
Yeah.
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 Now it's just my elbows.
Listen, when you're an athlete, the recovery time is a lot different.
I mean, former athlete.
Yeah.
You know,
Of course.
different.
In what life?
Joe,
Yes, Michael.
I went to Publix yesterday.
Oh, and
There is a whole aisle dedicated to rolling dogs.
Mm.
I bought sabrettes, and I brought beef brats.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I didn't say I'm eating them.
So you're back in.
Yeah.
No, I
You're
just
back
bought,
in.
I bought them to. I
Why
bought
would
them
you
to
buy 'em?
contribute. I
Oh,
bought them to
alright.
contribute to the pot. I mean, I feel like Joe's been buying all the hot dogs.
Well, I mean, hot dogs are cheap.
Yeah, a bunch of people sent me the Johnsonville Dr. Pepper dogs, which they
Yeah.
sell in the store.
Yeah.
Oh, they do.
Yeah, a lot of people
interesting.
sent that link.
What are they doing? They're soaking their hot dogs in Dr. Pepper.
I guess. Yeah.
I think it gives them a little bit of a sweet taste.
Yeah, that's too much, man. I don't think I like that.
Well, and because remember there was a trend where people were doing that with their pickles and stuff. They were adding like Kool-Aid
Yeah.
or hot sauce or taco seasoning, and it's just
These are things I
marinade.
rely on you to try first.
I gotcha. Well, listen, I'm no. I'm not on the hot dog wagon.
No, not a hot dog, but like people who are doing their pickles and stuff.
I
I've
saw
seen
the,
them.
the pineapple in the Kool-Aid.
That's what
Yeah.
it was. Pineapple. Yeah.
Oh, I will say, yesterday we ran out of olive juice, and I tried a pickle martini.
How was
you're
that?
back on the martinis.
Well, I had one. I needed one.
Mm.
Yeah.
Listen, today no martini, but yesterday I tried a pickle martini.
Let's get it Tuesday night.
It was amazing. Well, I had a bath last night.
Oh.
A bath and a martini it just goes hand in hand.
Yeah.
Don't try and reason with us.
Listen, and Chad wasn't home, so I couldn't help myself. Okay,
Carmen, we're putting in a new bathtub,
yeah,
and it's one of those fancy bathtubs with the claw foot,
right,
and then we're putting a TV on the wall by the bathroom.
yeah.
Feel free to come over there.
I'm coming
I
over.
might even put a little martini station next to the bath.
Listen, I'm telling you, you do that. Try it.
Little
okay?
bar cart.
Yep.
Yeah.
Little bar cart right next to the thing. My wife goes, the TV in the bathroom I don't think is a good idea. And I go, why? And she goes, because I'll never take a bath and sit in there and watch TV. And I went, I definitely will, especially on Sundays during the Bucks games. If I could just get in a hot bath, like a jacuzzi almost, and just sit there and watch the Bucks games on the TV, that'd be wonderful.
Yeah, but also your wife could put on like scenes, like scenic stuff, whatever
She is-
beaches or whatever.
she's
or
not
something.
relaxing bath lady.
Oh no, she's
No.
just clean bath.
She's in and out.
Oh,
She doesn't even take a bath. Like this bathtub.
why are you getting a big bathtub for you?
No, I didn't have 1 ounce of input in the design of this bathroom. All I wanted to do is make sure that nobody touched my steam shower when they took the steam shower away, because that's my favorite thing. And I wanted to be able to sit on that little shelf. That's it. So they rebuilt my shelf. They kept my steam shower in
If your wife is not bath lady, why do you guys have a bath?
because all bathrooms should have a bathtub.
Yeah, but why go and do a fancy bathtub?
I think it was just to replace what we had was very 80s, 90s in there. It was like a built-in jacuzzi.
It's more of for like the resale,
Right, exactly.
Because you know what I mean. Because the next family is gonna come in and be like, "Why isn't there a bathtub?" in
Right.
here?"
No.
So
But
Bougie needs bougie bathtub.
Yeah.
I mean,
Just
that
spending
too.
money for no reason.
Yeah, just-
No, it's
none of
not-
us.
bored.
None of us take a bath. We're
Hey,
getting the most expensive bathtub.
no, the bathtub
That
is not
is ridiculous.
expensive. It's just a regular. It's just a different shaped bathtub as the one before.
I guarantee that bathtub is expensive.
You want to see it? It's in my living room. It's been there for 6 months now.
Those claw bathtubs are not cheap.
Well, it wasn't expensive.
You're
I
not
can
getting a
tell you that.
fiberglass bathtub from Home Depot.
No, that's
But like spending any money, you already had a bathtub.
Yeah.
So spending any money,
On
upgrading
something
it.
that you don't use.
Yeah, just
Right.
you are preaching to the choir over here. I understand, Carmen, is the main reason we are doing this bathroom at all is for the resale of the house.
Right.
Because the 2 rooms that needed to be redone were the kitchen and the bathroom. The kitchen we redid right away, and the bathroom we're doing now. And that's it. And then we have 1 more room to do that should be a hell of a lot easier. It's just a much smaller bathroom. It's the only bathroom that's not been done, and it's got gold trim on it and brown wallpaper. It's just awful in there.
You're like Trump.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
gold everything.
Okay.
get a gold toilet.
Excuse me. Let me repeat. Brass. There's brass everything. You know, it's not a very nice looking thing.
This tub is not bougie enough. Time to upgrade.
Jesus Christ. I can't win an argument on this show. What'd you guys do? Anything good yesterday? I went to Sarasota.
Did you?
Yeah, I had to go
See
to
your doctor?
Doctor's office. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so funny that I go to the doctor with my wife who has the appointment and I don't. And we go to the doctor together like we're 80 and 80-year-old couple.
Yeah.
We always go. So the doctor's like, listen.
Did you fill out your paperwork?
Yeah. The doctor's like, listen, you're here. Make an appointment out of it. At least he'll get some money out of the deal and I'll get something. So right away, taking blood out of me.
Yeah.
Pulling out of my arm. Yeah.
Did you have him look at your shoulder, your elbows?
I did not. I was too embarrassed yesterday to be like, I worked out for the first time in years and my elbows hurt.
Like
when they took the blood out, did they go, "Are you an athlete?"
No. They said former athlete.
Yeah.
And I went,
it's like when Michael takes Dwight for the concussion. He tries to stick his foot in the machine.
So good.
I'll tell you, Galvin, it's the funny thing is the trainer said, he's like, did you play sports ever before? And I go, no. He's like, high school? I go, no, not really. Always been a lump. Yeah.
So I had my doctor that I loved, who was great, and then he went and opened his own practice, and now he's a concierge doctor and wants a ton of money. Which I go to the doctor once or twice a year for a checkup, and blood work and all that stuff just to make sure everything is good. And I'm like, that just doesn't make sense for me. I have insurance. There's no way I'm paying all this money for it. So I found a new guy that's a medical doctor and does sports medicine, all this stuff, a younger guy. And I'm like, all right, this seems like this might be my guy, whatever. My buddy Pete goes to the same place. He went to this guy without knowing that was the guy that I was going to go to and already checked him out. I'm like, all right,
good.
Do a little recon for me.
I like my doctor a lot. So, I mean, the fact that he's in Sarasota is incredibly inconvenient.
Yeah, that's
all.
Yeah. I mean,
how
it's
did you
not
find that?
because my mother lived in Sarasota for a little while. She was a nurse. And she worked with him and said he was the absolute best. And we went and found him, and he did some stuff. I'll be honest, he saved a lot of things for us. He was, my wife was having bad, after her second pregnancy, was really having bad postpartum depression and a bunch of other stuff. And this guy came in and in a day fixed everything. He was he was wonderful.
I'm just saying, usually you find doctors because of your area. So I'm just wondering how you found
that. Was
him
my mother. My mother found him out there,
and she worked in the medical field,
right?
So.
And now we've been going to him for years, and he's a concierge doctor now. But that makes sense for us because we have issues on Sunday nights that sometimes we need to text him.
Plus, you guys are always sick.
Always sick.
Always.
I don't think we're always sick as much as we always utilize the doctor.
Who's sick in the house right now?
Nobody that I know of.
Bad elbows.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. I thought you said fat elbows, which also apply.
Remember that cartoon, Fat Elbows?
Yeah. Good one.
Hey, it's Fat Elbows.
Wouldn't that have been a funnier cartoon if it was just a skinny guy with big fat elbows?
Fat elbows,
Hey, Fat Elbows is here. Oh, man. Yeah, Joe. So I went to Inside Publix.
Oh, okay.
I don't usually do that. I don't usually go in. But we needed a couple of things yesterday.
What do you usually do? Sit in your car and have them bring all the groceries
I
out
thought you
to
loved Publix.
No, I do. But if we actually drove there yesterday, and Amanda was going to run in and get our prescriptions from the doctor, and she said, "I have to get this," and I said, "We'll get lettuce for Ralphie," and she said, "Why don't you just come in and help me?" And I said, "Okay." So I went inside, and I do love Publix, but I wanted to go home. We're at the point where I just wanted to go home for the day. But I went down the hot dog aisle. And I remembered the hot dogs being in the area where the cheese was.
Yes.
And I had not been in Publix in a while. And there is a whole freezer category dedicated to dogs you can roll.
Really?
Yes. It was beef brats, pork brats, pork hot dogs, soubrettes, turkey dogs, the ballpark franks, everything. The one thing I didn't do in haste is I didn't buy buns. Okay. But I did buy some hot dogs.
Okay, I got buns.
Okay,
yeah,
all right.
Don't worry.
We can't do hot dogs until Friday, though.
Oh, I thought it was Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
We backed the day off because of you.
I can't do it anyway.
Oh yeah, see, we backed it down.
I brought it just to contribute to the pile.
It's appreciated.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I got some spring rolls for today. If you don't want to do dogs,
yeah.
The spring rolls they were delicious yesterday.
And those are vegetables, so
yeah. I feel better with that.
Yeah. How that works.
It's vegetables. It's the cabbage and
Keep
stuff.
telling yourself.
They were very little too.
We had the chicken egg rolls yesterday.
That's right.
Those were really good.
The P.F. Chang's.
Yeah,
they're nice.
I don't know what you're fooling about.
If they taste really good, they're probably really good for you.
All right.
That's what most people say.
Oh, it's chicken. It's not red meat.
Yeah, it's definitely chicken too.
Listen, but besides my one or two martinis at night, occasionally,
What are you dipping into?
nothing.
Oh.
Like this morning, I have an egg white burrito on like in a flaxseed wrap
Right.
with some salsa and spinach.
See,
So-
that sounds awful.
That sounds awful.
So
Yeah.
that's healthy.
Ooh.
That
But
sounds
that's
so healthy.
Go on.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm
You
not.
lost me at flaxseed.
I can tell you right now, I am not excited for my breakfast.
No, not at all.
But I am excited for a martini later.
Yeah.
That's not good, right?
No.
How bad is a martini for you? All you're drinking is vodka.
It is all alcohol.
It's
yeah.
alcohol. Alcohol's
not
bad.
good.
I know.
Right.
Well, guess why? Because that turns to sugar.
Yeah. Also, I feel like alcohol is the key that unlocks the lock to the. Yum, 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 yum,
Yeah.
you know.
That's true. Yeah.
But no, alcohol in general, there's no health benefit.
Yeah.
And it's just
Nope.
empty calories. Like there's no carbs, no
Right.
fat, no nothing, but it's just empty calories.
It just does damage to your body.
And then, it's
man.
bad for your liver. It slows down your digestive system. It slows down how your muscles grow
But it
and
tastes so delicious.
recovery.
Yeah.
So, listen, like I said, I got my egg white burrito. I'm going to have some sleepy time tea tonight. No pickle martini.
You say that now.
Yeah, but I can control that because that's
I
what
think
you have to do.
I think pickle martini way worse than chicken egg rolls.
No.
Carmen, I had you beat when I was doing my home drinking for a little while.
Right?
I was drinking peanut butter whiskey out of the skulls of dead Frenchmen.
Yeah, that is
And,
not good.
It is not good. I mean, that's just a
And-
glass of sugar.
I was going to say peanut butter whiskey. That is all sugar.
Right.
So, and like I said, I had 2 martinis last night, and tonight
it's 2 now. Oh, interesting. Interesting.
Yeah.
Well,
Listen,
I had one in the
The
bath.
story's
All I
changing.
said is I had one in the bath. You
listen, guys. 7 martinis is not bad for you.
Not at all.
You guys didn't ask any follow-up questions. I said I had one martini in the bath.
We got to be
I-
detectives on
Yeah.
this show?
I can't make a martini while I'm in the bath.
Yeah.
So I made one, got in the bath, got out, took a shower, and then made another one.
Mm.
If you put a camera on yourself,
No.
no, I don't
Oh.
even, no nudity whatsoever. If you made a video, did a Instagram live where you mixed your martini and then got in the bathtub and drank your martini in the bathtub live, I think that would be huge.
Yeah. How do you do that without being?
Well,
being
you don't show anything. You show, you turn the camera when you're getting in, then you turn it back to yourself, and you're all bubbled up.
Yeah, but then you're Britney Spears. You slip up and it nipples out
Yeah.
there.
like you
know.
have to wear a bikini.
And nobody will do anything mean to your pictures either. I'm sure of
Exactly.
that.
Yeah, dog walks in, knocks the camera over,
Oh,
then
no.
you're naked.
Yeah, I'm good.
Plus 3 martinis in, she's using the N-word.
Yeah.
That is definitely not
Wow.
Yeah, it only takes
Yeah.
one martini.
true.
Yeah.
Nope.
Holy smokes.
Man,
All right, definitely no martini tonight.
No.
Martini Tuesdays.
Oh, if martinis would help my elbows, I'd be drinking one of them right now.
It might.
Listen, pickle juice is good for that.
Where do I get tart cherry juice? Why
It's
can't
in
I
the store.
say it?
Why can't you guys say that? You can get it at Publix.
Can I get it on Amazon?
Yes.
Yes.
That's all I need to know.
Yeah, because they have Whole Foods.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And they'll
right.
deliver it. It'll be here by time for news.
Oh, yeah.
And like I get the concentrated one where you mix it with water, but they actually make like pre-made juices.
Have you ever mixed it in the martini?
No. no.
Put a little cherry in there?
It's very tart.
Oh, Carmen, they have so many. I don't even know what to choose from. They
Yeah.
have
Like,
Ocean Spray Pure. They have
That's-
Cheribundi.
Ocean spray, probably not good.
No?
Yeah.
Probably want no sugar.
Yeah, you want some sort of organic,
No
real
additives.
deal. Yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me look at this one.
if you can
Knudsen.
find a glass bottle, that is
Yes.
also bonus points.
Knudsen Organic Just Cherry, Just Tart Cherry.
That plastic
Red tart cherry juice from concentrate.
from concentrate.
No good?
So I will say I looked up and they have the cherry bundy.
Yeah.
Those are the pre-made ones.
Yeah.
I always see those in like college locker rooms. That's what the dietitians give the athletes after they work out because again, it's good for
Oh.
inflammation and stuff like that.
That's what you need then, the athlete stuff.
Yeah. You
So-
know.
Right, as an athlete. So here I have Cheribundi, pure 100% tart cherry juice, 32 fluid ounces, pack of 6, $48.
Mm.
It's expensive, Carmen.
Yeah, it is. It's very expensive and that's why I do the concentrate because the one that I get, I can make like 20 drinks and it's $10.
Oh,
But it's also not glass.
all right.
I had to back off the glass one.
Too much?
Too expensive.
Oh, well,
It's just way too expensive. I used to be able to get it at Detweiler's
Yeah.
when we went to Sarasota, and
Yeah.
it was a lot cheaper. But now, we don't go down to Sarasota as much, so I have to.
I was thinking about going to Sarasota this weekend just to do all my Sarasota stuff. I wanted to go to Detweiler's. That place is fantastic. No,
It's
not
the
only
best.
for vegetables and all that stuff, but for meats. They have the great cuts of meat. But then I wanted to go get my hair cut. See my guy AJ, and then I have
Oh,
something
he's
going.
back.
Well, he's back in his other place that he's working at.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I got
Little bread bandits?
no bread bandits.
Oh.
You know, please don't even.
I thought that's in Sarasota.
No, it is in Sarasota, but I can't. That'll throw me off the rails like crazy.
All right.
And then Shark Coast. Shark Coast has got something going on right now that I'm going to talk about before news that is pretty amazing. And if you're a gun person and you're a suppressor person, you're going to want to pay attention to this. It's not about a sale. It's about the law and how things have changed and what they're doing at Shark Coast and why they're getting so much attention around the country right now. And to have them here in our backyard is pretty interesting. But we'll talk about this in the 7 o'clock hour. So that is it. I thought I'd bang them all out this weekend. But then it looks like we might be going to the beach this weekend. We only have. I figured they said yesterday it felt like it was 112 degrees out.
Yeah,
And it did. It was miserable yesterday.
I was reading an article this morning that Miami tied the record for the most heat.
Oh,
It was like an 84-year-old record, and they tied it.
it was
There
so
was
bad.
a heat advisory yesterday.
Yeah.
Well, they said, what was it, July had the highest temperatures.
Did you run?
Yesterday? Yeah.
Oh, how do you do that?
Because you go like right after the show, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
I walked to the car and I start second guessing my decisions to leave the house.
yeah. Like I wait. Like when I get home, I know Cowboy and stuff wants to go for a walk, but I have to wait until like 5:30 because
Yeah.
it's just too hot.
It's still hot at 5:30.
It
Yeah,
is,
it is.
but it's still at least the sun is going down.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it's a little bit cooler. But like if I get home and I take them out to the bathroom and I'm sweating just standing
Yeah.
outside.
Well, they have a portion of the gym that they built that's outside, which I think is
Yep.
pretty insane so people can go work out outside. That's nuts.
Well, I work out in my garage. That is just a
that's
sweat
probably-
box.
10 degrees hotter than it would be outside.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Do you
And-
leave the front door open? The garage door open?
Yeah.
To show off to all your neighbors. Look at me, I'm working out.
What's
I'm
up?
No,
Yeah.
so I have air so I don't die.
Oh, look at Martini Lady, drunky drunk. getting-
She's in the garage. She's in the garage.
I work out before the martinis,
Oh.
Gio. Listen, I'm done, okay? No more martinis. You
No,
guys suck.
listen,
That's what you
I'm,
said last week.
Yeah.
You ruin everything.
I'm on Team Martini, Carmen. Do it.
Well, I didn't have any last week, so actually I did good. So this was my treat to myself.
Oh,
Carmen,
there you
you're
go.
right. Yeah. Good
There you go,
job.
Carmen. You got a former athlete on your team.
That's
so-
right. A guy who can't even open his elbows right now is backing you up as I'm ordering tart cherry juice on Amazon.
Listen, I'm telling you, it's good.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's not good. I just wish I had it right now. I wish I had something for my inflammation. For my triceps.
Yeah.
My triceps a little bit.
That
tight.
sounds way better.
Yeah, thank you. All right, let's get this show moving this morning. We got a lot of stuff to give away this week. Carmen will tell you what that stuff is when we come back, and we'll play a little Sporkle next. We got I'm on a pretty good run for Sporkle, right? We'll go over the year to date.
You're on a great run.
I'm on a great run, right?
Yeah, Galvin won yesterday, so you're killing it.
Yeah. Way to go.
Yeah. You're on a no-win streak. And I think Galvin had like 12 like, by a lot yesterday.
Maybe that's what I was thinking. Galvin did good.
Yeah.
Yes,
One of us is
great
doing
run, great elbows.
Good job.
Things are going good.
I'm in pain. Leave me alone. Galvin's got, we got nothing. We got Sporkle when we come back. It's the Mike Calta show. This is 102.5 The Bone. That Aussie stuff at Halloween Horror Nights, I think, is going to be pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm looking
Because they
forward
do
to it.
everything right.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I want to check that out for sure.
We'll be broadcasting out there on October 30th, the day before Halloween, the last Friday of the month. We'll be broadcasting live from Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios in Orlando. I want to remind everybody that we have a cruise coming up in April, and if you would like to go on that cruise, there are very slim chances that you can go because it is sold out. But if you would like to get on the contest page and head over to Stingray Chevrolet, the big store on I-4, exit 22, Plant City, you can simply stop by there, check out their fleet. If you're looking for a vehicle, you could see all the cars that I always tell you about, and they actually have them in stock and they're on the property. You could take a look around, and while you're there, scan the QR code right there in the front lobby, and it'll enter you automatically to win a cruise for two on Calta Cruise number 20, which is sold out. The only other option you'll have is on December 18th when we do our pub crawl in downtown Newport Richey again. And those are basically your only ways to get in besides getting on a waiting list and seeing if something possibly opens up. I'm very excited for this year's cruise.
Yeah, it'll be fun for sure.
I think it will be. Our number one best friend, Bobby Kelly, is going, and Pitbull Toddler is going to be performing. Have we locked that in, by the way? Is that rumored to be happening, or is that happening?
I don't know.
Who's we?
Yeah, you said it.
I rely on Carmen for all this information.
Oh, I have nothing to do with Pitbull Toddler.
Yeah, I believe that Pitbull Toddler is performing on the cruise as well. So, Carmen, what do we have to give away to the folks this morning?
So we have tickets for Breaking Benjamin,
Okay.
John Fogerty.
All right. It's John Fogerty and Steve Winwood. That's a big deal. Those are two headliners, and they're going to
You
be at
say
the
so.
Bay Care Sound. Yes, I know. It's very much out of your
Carmen,
range.
I think you would be surprised at how many John Fogerty and Steve Winwood songs you would know.
Yes.
Okay.
I would go and see this show if it was in my living room. Like, I would like to see that, but I don't think I'd go, especially if it's like during the week and it's
Yeah, I was going to
outside
say,
and
do we
all
know
that.
the date on that, Carmen?
Yeah.
Whenever you get back from your trip from wherever you are.
Martini Land?
John Fogerty, that's September 19th.
That's a Friday.
That is a Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah.
I will be on my cruise.
Mm.
Wah, wah.
Well, looks like you're not going.
Not going, but it's a Saturday at least.
Yeah.
And, it'll still be hot out. All right, what else?
We also have tickets for Rob Zombie.
And that's Rob Zombie and Marilyn Manson
Correct.
That's this weekend.
this weekend. Yeah.
Mhm.
Goo Goo Dolls.
Okay.
And your favorite. Yellow Car.
Hell yeah.
Mm.
Lights and sounds, baby.
Can't
Lights and
wait.
sounds. All right, you have your choice of tickets. If you win right now in a game we call, well, somebody else called and then we robbed it. Sporkle. Here we go. Do people know that they can play along with Sporkle online? Sporkle is a website. Sporcle. That's why people think we're saying Sparkle.
Yeah, I was going to say, people don't even know the name of the thing. So.
No, Sporkle was a thing that came out about 10 years ago. It was a trivia website.
Oh,
We
way
started-
longer than that.
Well, I don't know. I can't remember.
like
Everything
you-
runs together to me.
Yeah, I'd say I've been here for 15 years. You've been, and John used to host this.
Yeah.
So it's been going on for a while.
Well, now Carmen is the host, and Pap is your judge and scorekeeper. Galvin won yesterday, I found out. What are the
Yeah.
year-to-date totals? Can you tell me that?
Yeah, the year-to-date totals. I have 17 wins.
G.O.
Galvin has 59 wins.
Wow.
And Mike has 72 wins.
Mm.
Tight. Very tight. It's the tightest it's been in a long time. All right, Carmen, what are we playing today?
Okay, today we're going to be playing musical movies by lyrics. Can you name the musical movie when given lyrics of a popular song from the movie?
All right. Real
Okay.
quick, can I ask you, Mike Myers played the record executive in what movies?
In the Queen movie, Bohemian Rhapsody, and then he was also in the Michael movie,
Is that just the two of them?
as far as I know.
Yeah. I couldn't remember. I watched the Michael movie the other day, and I saw he was in it, and I thought, is this his third or his second appearance? I couldn't remember. Okay. Sorry. Go ahead, Carmen.
You're good. All right, musical movies. Here we go. Sorry. I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain.
And what do we have to give you?
The musical movie.
Chitty,
the
chitty-
movie.
no.
Singing in the Rain.
Oh,
My
Jesus.
Calta.
That's why I was confused.
That was
Wow.
that was, you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Moon River, wider than a mile, I'm crossing you in style. They're not all going to be that
Moon
easy.
River.
Moon River, wider than a mile, I'm crossing you in style.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Breakfast at Tiffany's.
What movie is it really from, Galvin?
Fletch.
Fletch.
Moon
Moon
River.
River.
Using the whole. Yeah.
Come on, babe. Why don't we paint the town?
Casablanca.
The great musical. Casablanca.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, babe. Why don't we paint the town?
No idea.
Yeah.
Chicago. What good is sitting alone in your room? Come hear the music play.
Fame.
What good is sitting alone in your room? Come hear the music play.
Rent.
Cabaret.
I have a feeling this isn't going to be a great
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, my bad.
You know, musicals
Yeah.
right up our alley.
You know, when I look at you guys, I think musicals.
Listen, this is how I feel every day.
Not just because you're dumb.
No, I just don't watch TV.
Your next one. In this life, one thing counts. In the bank, large amounts.
Guys and Dolls.
Diamonds are a girl's best friend.
Oliver.
Close.
Yeah.
Your next one. I feel pretty, oh so pretty, pretty and witty and bright.
Mary Poppins.
The Sound of Music.
I feel pretty, oh so pretty. I feel pretty and witty and bright.
I don't know.
West Side Story.
Oh, yeah.
So pretty.
Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh,
Oklahoma.
Mike.
Queer.
There's a place for us
The West Side Story.
somewhere. Mike and Pat.
Oh, 2 West Side Stories?
We haven't done that yet.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. The
other
Did I
one.
feel pretty?
Yeah. It was
So is that wrong?
No.
No, there was 2 West Side Stories.
Yeah,
You are right.
okay.
You are correct.
Oh, that's not fair.
No point.
Wait, that is a point.
Point for me. No
Yeah.
point for you.
Correct. And Pat, we're halfway there.
Gio has 0 points on the board. Galvin with 0, and Michael is your leader by 3. He's winning with 3.
All right.
Okay, we are doing movie musicals by song lyrics. Halfway, here we go. Zip-a-dee-doo-dah, zip-a-dee-ya.
Mary Poppins.
My,
Oh.
what a wonderful day.
I know what it is. Very racist.
Yeah.
Very racist. It's been canceled by Disney.
Well, stop giving clues.
Oh, sorry.
Jesus Christ.
Well, you
Give more
need one.
clues. Give more
Songs of
clues.
the South.
Yeah,
Yes.
there it is.
Thanks, Joe.
Wait, what did you say?
Songs from the South.
Nah, you changed it.
What
From
did I
what you
say?
said the first time. I don't
and
know.
and you also said, I'm pretty sure you said it wrong the first time.
Song of the South.
It's Song of
That's
the
not
South.
what I said.
Oh,
Right. So,
right.
So I
Nope.
said songs.
So I get the point.
then you,
No, he
Yeah.
did. You
Sure
didn't
I
answer.
I said song of the
Oh,
South.
yeah, I guess you
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
I'm very
Like
confused. Galvin.
Racist.
People who need people are the luckiest
Yentl.
people in the world. People who need people are the luckiest people in the world. Funny girl.
Streisand, I knew, yeah. Oh, damn it.
No points.
Song of the South.
K, Sarah, whatever will be.
Okay, Sarah. But I don't know it.
K. Michael Sarah.
K, Sarah, whatever will be, will be. The man who knew too much.
Love it.
Sorry, I lost my place.
So did I. This is awful.
Baby, look at me and tell me what you see. Baby, look at me and tell me what you see.
Blue
Fame.
Hawaii.
What'd you say, Mike?
Fame.
Mike Calta and Pap. We're on the last 3.
Gio has 0 points on the board. Galvin with 1 point, and Michael is your leader by 3. He's winning with 4.
All right, we're doing musical
Martinis. Too many
by
martinis.
lyrics.
Yes.
Tart cherry juice.
Uh-huh.
All right, last 3. Here we go. It's just a jump to the left and then a step to the right.
That is,
It's just a jump to the left
Footloose.
and
no.
then a step to the right. Joe's favorite.
Yeah.
Throwing the toast at the
Rocky
Rocky Horror.
Yep, no point.
Gross.
Terrible.
Okay, 2 more. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart
White Christmas.
be light. That racist.
A Christmas
Have
Carol.
yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light.
Miracle on 34th Street.
Meet me in St. Louis.
No.
And your last one.
Mamma Mia.
Summer lovin'.
Grease.
Had me a blast. Gio.
Gio.
On the board. Nailed
All
it.
right.
Your final score Gio with a single point on the board. Galvin with 1. And Michael is your triumphant champion today. He won with 4.
Yay.
Good job, Carmen.
You're welcome. Listen, you don't get to pick your topics in Jeopardy, so shut up.
Maybe cut back on the late night martinis and do a little more research on who
No,
the
how
contestants are.
I think you did a great job, Carmen.
Exactly. You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you. Good morning. Who's this? Oh, my God. That is too
Jesus.
loud. Too loud. I'm sorry.
Jesus.
Good morning. Hello.
Hey, this is Chris. Good
Hi,
morning, guys.
Chris. Good morning to you. You are the winner. I will put you on hold. Carmen will grab you during the break, and you'll have your choice of tickets, Chris. I appreciate you listening.
Thank you very much. Have a great day.
You too. He is on line 3, Carmen.
Got it.
My God, that was loud. All right, Calvin, what do we have coming up in news?
Coming up in news today, America and Beyond, and then there was one, and back to the Thatcher.
Oh, no. All right, Calvin, as your news, we'll take a quick break, and we'll jump into that next. We got an open letter coming up in the 8 o'clock hour. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
I watched a little thing the other day, and it was Tom Schultz from Boston, and he was talking about it. He goes, I realized when we were recording that I needed certain effects that they just didn't have available, so I built my own.
Yeah.
You know, and he's wearing his MIT shirt. He's just a genius, but he built so many different things. I mean, I don't understand how people know how to do that stuff.
No. Well, I guess they experiment until they get it right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I mean, just so many different things. I go, I wouldn't have the faintest idea of how to make a pedal.
No.
What does this?
Right. What wires go
In
where?
reversing, because this comes in this way and it reverses the thing and does it, and I have no idea.
If you grab your phones for a second and look at the Instagram at the Mike Calta Show, I just put in the stories. I believe Pete has a solid lawsuit against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Moose sent me a picture yesterday that the Buccaneers have released pillows at Costco or Sam's Club, one of those places,
Yeah.
and they are using Pete's likeness on the cover of those pillows.
Pete face pillows?
Pete face pillows.
I got to
Jeez.
tell you, I feel like there is a picture with Pete with a beanie on.
Yes,
that looks.
I tried to find it. That was this is the closest I could come to what I could find.
'Cause
But there
there's-
is a picture of Pete with a beanie that looks just like that pillow.
Right, yeah,
Yep,
that's
yep.
crazy. That's great. Wasn't there another one? Wasn't there some clothing company or something that had very similar to Pete? I mean, I know Bob's Big Boy, but
Yeah, no.
there was something else. Yeah, but
I
that's,
don't know.
He definitely has a lawsuit there.
But I mean, it looks just like it. It looks just like him. I'm kidding about it, obviously suing, but it looks just like him.
Pete does know a lot of people over at the Bucks.
He does. One day they just sketched out Pete's face,
Yeah.
and they're like, "Ah, there you go,
Anybody got an idea for these pillows? Yes.
Pete face."
I've got Pete
Pete
face.
face seems to be taking over the streets.
yeah, he's just a guy who was around, and they, I don't know, this just kind of came to me. No, that's Pete.
Yeah.
I have a picture of Pete in a beanie that looks just like that.
Yeah,
I will find it.
remember seeing that.
It's amazing how in my photos I don't have Pete listed as Pete. You know, I didn't say, hey, phone, this is Pete. And I just searched Pete with hat, and all the pictures of Pete with a hat came up.
Yeah, but your phone.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
you're,
it knows.
you're
It
writing
learns.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You talk about Pete.
Yeah. It's just weird. It's just so great how the phone has such a great search tool on it.
Yeah.
To be able to find anything. Like I was trying to find the picture of Gruden the other day, and all I had to do was put New Orleans in, and all the New Orleans pictures came up.
Oh, yeah.
We going to Skankfest this year?
Yeah.
Should we?
I
And
mean-
it's New Orleans again. We did it. It's easy now.
Now
You
we
what I
know.
mean?
Now
yeah.
we know the process.
Yeah.
Last time we talked about it, you said you hated it and you didn't want to go back.
No, I didn't. No, I did not. I did not say that at all. It would be cool if Tom could drive us. I just don't want to put the miles on the Sprinter.
That is a lot.
Can we rent something?
Maybe
And when I say we, I mean the station.
the station is paying for nothing.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
whoever the
Yeah.
sponsor is.
Visani from Visani Comedy Theater was nice enough to sponsor us
Very
last
nice.
year
Yeah.
and got us all there. We'll see. We'll see what we could do. We got a little bit of time, and I have Bert's Cruise the same month.
Well, they're like Skankfest is one weekend and Bert's Cruise is the next weekend.
So I don't know if I'm going to do.
And we don't have a lot of time. It's like in November.
Yeah, that's a lot of time to think about.
All right.
You know,
Plus, I have a bunch of credits for Spirit Airlines. So, damn it,
what?
done.
Oh, they're done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks so
Did we
bad.
fly Spirit? Was that what it was?
No, I don't know whether we flew Spirit for that, but I did. I
Yeah.
really did have Spirit Airlines credits, and then they just went.
See you later.
Bye.
I just found a bunch of Toys R Us gift cards.
There are Toys R Us, aren't there?
No,
You sure?
no. I think there's two
I thought.
stores.
Okay.
There were some coming back.
Right,
Yeah.
because
They're
they were
also-
like, we're done, and then they were like, nah, we're good.
They
Not
have them
so
in
fast.
Canada.
But I
Yeah.
think you can do it online.
I don't know. I just I have a whole drawer full of gift cards that I've never used, and a lot of them are Toys R Us.
Yeah, if you go to toysrus.com,
You can still use them there.
Yeah,
All right, thank you, Carmen.
you're welcome.
Buying some PlayStation.
They got
games now.
Tamagotchis.
Oh.
What?
What
It
year is
says local Toys R Us at Macy's, Citrus Park Town Center.
Yeah, but they're not a Toys R Us.
They're little kiosks
Yeah.
that have the branding.
Yeah, like they don't. You can't go in there and find PlayStations and all that stuff.
Oh, well,
yeah.
yeah.
They only have a couple of probably some stuffed animals and things along those lines.
Mm.
So yeah, I have quite the assortment of gift cards that have backed up on me.
What year did you buy these gift cards?
I don't know. I didn't buy them. They were given to the kids as gifts.
It says anything prior to 2018 is not acceptable.
No, I don't think it'd be 2018. Well, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, but like Carmen said, Toys R Us online.
Yeah, I didn't know that was available. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, time to check in with Galvin. He's got today's news.
And now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show, sponsored by Badger Bob Services.
What do we have in news today, Galvin?
Today's top story, Florida's primary voters went with favorites in both parties Tuesday night, setting up a long-expected clash to determine who will be the state's next governor after 8 years of Ron DeSantis. On the Republican side, Representative Byron Donalds, who was, Republican Byron Donalds, who was has been endorsed by President Donald Trump, outran a crowded GOP field to win his party's nomination. While Republican turned Democrat David Jolly, a former member of Congress, won his primary. Both outcomes, which were expected, officially kick off a general election showdown in which Republicans are trying to extend their decades-long grip on Florida's governorship, while Jolly and Democrats are out to prove the longtime battleground state has not gotten totally out of reach for their party. Republicans control all levels of state government in Florida and have not lost a race for governor since 1994.
And that won't change.
Yeah.
That won't change now.
You don't think Jolly's going to be in there?
Jolly will not be in there.
Governor Jolly.
Donald's has run a pretty tight campaign, and his commercials are pretty. I don't know, they're almost hilarious. Like he's very much against trans athletes and the thing. Like that's not even really coming up here, but that's all you have to do is call those people crazy,
Oh, yeah.
and that's when he gets the vote. But,
Yeah, and he talks about fighting crazy. And then he's playing basketball with his kids and makes
Yeah.
a beautiful three-pointer.
yeah. I'm sure it was his first try.
Yeah, and I'm sure when the ball went out of frame
Yeah.
that they didn't just drop it from above the hoop.
I think we all we for most part we're all on the common sense level of this. Trans people should have rights. Trans people should be able to live their lives the way they want to live them, and they should be unaffected by it. But they should not be able to mix into female sports or male sports, for that matter. And I think most people feel that way.
What about bathrooms? Yeah, I mean,
People say that all the time, and they're like, "Yeah, but what about your daughter?" I'm like, "Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that my daughter is so much paying attention to the other people in the bathroom, and the intention of the trans people to use a bathroom they feel comfortable in is good. They're just, well, yeah, right. I know, but I'm as worried about my daughter running into a creep in the bathroom."
And that is
That's
the
the
bigger
thing.
problem.
not
because-
all trans people are creeps,
Right.
and not all creeps are trans people, but there
Right.
are certainly trans people that are creeps.
And there are certain
there's-
that are
and-
literally just using it as a loophole. I'm a lady. I'm going to go into the
Right.
ladies'
That's the
bathroom
problem.
so they can all look at this.
So it's a matter of common sense, and I don't know.
Yeah.
And there's plenty of trans women who have come out and said, I won't compete against, biological women. I still compete in the men's
Yeah,
section.
we had one in the studio.
Right. There's
We had
still
the fighter who said, "I will only fight men and other trans athletes," which I
Right.
thought made the most sense.
You know,
And
who's- you know
nobody
who's-
heard that when we put her up on the Instagram, even though it said that in the caption. Everybody
Yeah.
still automatically hated her.
Who's totally against it is Caitlyn Jenner.
Against
Yeah.
trans athletes
Yeah.
competing. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
interesting.
She's like, I'd crush you guys.
But it's just like you said, it's common sense. There's some people a lot of people who have common sense, and there's other people who want to use it for their benefit and their agenda.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why I don't know how you write laws or do anything because you're not going to please everyone. People are still going to be mad. So I don't know how you're going to be able to do it. We'll see. We'll see what happens. ABC is suing the FCC for violating its First Amendment rights and waging a retaliatory campaign. The lawsuit comes after the FCC launched an early review of ABC's local broadcasting license, citing the network's internal diversity and inclusion practices. The FCC review also followed Trump's repeated criticism of ABC's programming, including Jimmy Kimmel and The View, and a pressure campaign to even take those shows off the air.
Yeah, see, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
You can hate Jimmy Kimmel, but you can't feel that that's a good thing to do, that they use the government to shut down free speech. That's exactly what's happening. And everybody is just like, oh, good, Jimmy Kimmel is a baby. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. But wait till it affects something that you like.
Right.
Or wait till it affects you, and wait till you're the one talking and somebody's coming to your house and telling you to keep your mouth shut. Then you're going to be like, wait a second, I'm an American, just like Jimmy Kimmel is, and he should be able to criticize the network, should be able to criticize the president, and for the president to abuse the system and to launch investigations into ABC is wrong, and everybody should feel that way. Everybody should be angry about that.
Because Jimmy Kimmel, it is so annoying how it's just all Trump. Like Rosie O'Donnell's filling in him for all Trump stuff, whatever.
She actually wasn't that bad.
Well, but my point is I hate that stuff.
Yeah.
But they absolutely have the right to do it.
Sure.
They
And also,
absolutely have the
Galvin,
right to do it.
you are exercising your right. When's the last time you watched Jimmy Kimmel?
Yeah.
I have not watched Jimmy Kimmel's show. Every once in a while, I'll put it on and I laugh at other stuff. I don't mind a good Trump joke is pretty funny every once in a while. But it's the constant berating that I'm like, I don't know.
Oh.
It's not what I'm tuning in for.
People will bitch about things they don't even watch.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, I hate Jimmy Kimmel. And they're like, when the last time you watched it? I haven't watched him in years.
Well, it's just like
yeah.
when we
I
were
don't watch
talking
it
about
ever.
Cracker Barrel. There's
Yeah,
plenty of people
like-
that were mad about them changing the logo that haven't been to a Cracker Barrel in
Yeah,
20 years.
The stuff people, again, I say this all the time. It's recreational outrage.
Yeah.
People bitch about things they are not even encountering or being involved in.
Back in the day when this show was a little bit more shock jockey and we did some stuff that ruffled some feathers,
Yeah.
we were the victims a lot of times of just rumors. People would say, "Oh, those guys, they did this," and then that wasn't us.
Yeah.
But we get in trouble for all of that stuff. People don't even bother to listen. They, you hear what they did with this? Yeah, it wasn't nearly what you think it was, but it's because
Yeah.
you heard about it.
Or we were on the other side of it.
Yeah,
You know,
we were the good ones.
Yeah, we were saying that was bad, and you're attributing that to us.
Yeah, we were the victims of that a lot, of people, of your recreational outrage,
Yeah.
and people just wanting to be mad at something.
It's,
Basically, we're sweethearts.
Yeah, I agree with
it's
I mean,
crazy when people
hold
just,
on.
worry about something they don't even
Yeah.
ever watch.
Yeah. Karma, when old ass Carol loves us, everybody loves us.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right. That's how we know.
That's right.
International NFL franchises are no longer a question of if, but when, according to League Commissioner Roger Goodell. The NFL has been expanding its global profile for years now, with new locations for games being introduced yearly. Roger Goodell, the commissioner of the NFL since 2006, said that he has no doubt the league will eventually have teams operating permanently outside the United States. Goodell also addressed the possibility of an international Super Bowl, suggesting that the league would want to establish a franchise in the cities first. The comments from Goodell come as the NFL prepares for a record 9 international regular season games in 2026, with 3 in England and 1 each in Australia, Brazil, France, Spain, Germany, and Mexico.
England's a short hop, man. If there's a Bucks game in England, we're going to that.
Yeah, I saw somebody talking about it the other day, and they said if they get the Concorde going back, whatever, that's a 2.5 hour flight.
Yeah, dude, I've seen the Concorde take off when I was a kid, but I never was around for the Concorde flight. I mean, 2.5 hours.
2.5
To get
hours.
to England would be fantastic.
Dana Carvey said that they took the Concorde whenever they went to do press for Wayne's World, I think it was.
Right.
And he goes, I don't like to fly. And he goes, and that scared the hell out of me.
That's what I wonder, if it's like being in the Blue Angels.
Yeah.
How really,
I mean, you got to feel that. You got to feel it if you're going that
Yeah,
fast.
there's
You're
like,
no
do you
going
feel it
supersonic.
just in the beginning, or do you feel it
I don't
the
know.
whole way?
I don't know.
I mean, you can kind of feel the G-forces in just a regular plane when you're flying
Right,
somewhere.
yeah.
Like,
Not really.
when it
Only
takes-
when you take it
Sure.
off.
Well,
Yeah,
when you're
of
taking
course,
off.
yeah.
Yeah.
So imagine it's,
And
way
they
worse.
said like you can hear that for miles
Yeah.
away,
Oh, yeah,
like
that-
on the ground.
I don't know. I would definitely do it though. I'll take an 8-hour flight too. I would take an easy 8-hour flight. 8 hours is nothing after you've done 14.
Well, I know that there's a lot of people that are against this, of course, just because America, I didn't know when to do it. But there is some good points of, do we have enough good players to expand and have that many teams?
Well, it's going to be like any expansion team, and they're probably going to stink for a couple of years.
If I'm a player, do I want to live in London? Do I want to have to travel all the time?
I mean, you're only living there for football season,
Right.
Which is 16 weeks.
And I wonder if there are taxes different because I'm a citizen in London.
That's
as
something
well.
they're going to have to work out.
Like a lot of that, I think, factors in.
But
And
what
then the
I'm
other-
saying is if you keep expanding teams, so
Oh, yeah.
how many 32
32
teams
now, yeah.
right now? Whatever. Let's say there's 4 more teams, so it's 36 teams. Now that pool of the elite of elite,
Sure.
that there's still guys in the league that of course they're amazing athletes, but sitting on your couch, you go, this guy stinks. This
But
guy's not.
the Kyle Trasks of the world will be able to have an opportunity to actually play as opposed to sit there being a backup for all these years.
No offense to him, should he?
Yeah, I mean, I believe that these guys. I mean, we've talked about this on the show. You're one play away from being the starter.
Absolutely could be.
Yeah.
I mean, look at what's his name that just won the Super Bowl, Seattle quarterback,
Oh,
who was kicked around, a few different places.
I can't think of his name.
We got the guy.
Redhead.
We got the guy who was a bowler and learned how to play quarterback on YouTube.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
guy gets a good opportunity. I think you'll end up finding
Well, I
more
was going to
athletes.
say, what happens to the Canadian League? Because that's where you're pulling those guys from.
Yeah, the Canadian
Yeah.
League operates as the Canadian League and probably loses
A lot of players.
a lot of players.
Because
Yeah.
that's what that league basically is. It's people who didn't make it in the NFL.
But
who
what
are
would you
still
rather
trying.
watch? What would you rather watch? An expansion NFL team, Canadian football, or like XFL, which nobody seems to be
Yeah.
attached to?
Maybe like if you expand in one more year, you're finding another 50 something guys.
one more team.
Right. That's,
Yeah, that's
you know.
one more team,
Yeah.
but 4 more, 6 more. Now
Yeah.
you're,
Listen, but you're also going to have to introduce international players. You're going to have to, if you put a team in Germany, you're
but
going
there
to have
are
to,
international
Yeah, they got
players.
guys
right. But
now.
you have a team in Germany. You're going to find there's going to be a lot more German athletes coming out,
And-
not speaking English but playing football.
And, football, American football is pretty international as it is now, whatever. But if you do have teams over in London or Brazil or wherever, all of a sudden now you have a lot more interest
Yeah.
in that. And that's a opportunity for.
I think it'd be great. And the way I see it, if you only have one team and that team is in London, you probably should allow that team that had the bye week to go play in London the following week.
Well, the Jaguars always play there the most now, anyways. Like,
Right.
They'll go and play like 2 or 3 games, in a row over in
Why
London.
is that, you think?
I don't know. I think it's
Yeah.
just cut a deal with whatever.
Yeah, they have 3 games in England this year.
Mhm.
And then
They've been doing that for a while.
Australia, Brazil, France,
Australia,
Spain.
huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
France, Spain, Germany. Yeah.
See, that's
How about
gotta be a
that?
pain
How
in
about
the
that
ass.
flight?
Yeah, that's a day.
I also think London Super Bowl is not far off.
No, I don't think so either. But I think you'll find a lot of people travel over to London. Again, it's an 8-hour
Probably.
flight. It's like flying to California a little bit longer.
When we went to Germany, the hype was unreal.
It was
Like,
unreal.
it felt like we were at the Super Bowl, and you talked to people who had traveled from all over Europe, and they were like, they could not believe they had a chance to watch the NFL live.
And think about having a Super Bowl in one of those huge stadiums that they have over there for
Like
soccer.
100,000
Yeah,
people?
where they have,
Yeah.
the NFL's looking at that like money.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, this is all about money.
Yeah.
They want
Yeah,
to tap
absolutely.
into a global
But
market.
it's about
to make-
growing the NFL too. I mean, it's
to
been
make
the
more
same
money.
for
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
mean that's the whole process with any
Yeah.
product.
So-
But they're
They-
like, oh, we want to do it for the fan. No, you want to make tons of money.
They have a team in London. What is the name of that team?
The London Queens. No,
Oh.
I don't know.
The Queens.
I don't know.
The London
The
Gavadas
London Brigade.
Brigade.
Yeah.
The London, I don't know.
Bridges.
Bridges.
Yeah. That,
Oh, the London Fog.
yeah. That Germany
And as
game-
they introduce them, they just put all the smoke
Fog,
out on
yeah.
the field. Yeah.
that Germany game was great.
Amazing.
And it was you're right, it was a Super Bowl.
It felt like I
Caliber
we were at a
being
Super Bowl.
there,
Yeah.
yeah.
Such an event.
Gio fought tooth and nail to get us on the field, man.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
He was so I was like, Gio, it's not that big of a deal, whatever. He goes, No, we're going.
Yeah.
We're going. I'll
we
be
were,
back.
We were promised already.
That's right.
I'm like, no, we came all this way. We're going on the goddamn field.
And we did. We got on the field.
Carmen, put that martini down.
Oh no.
Okay.
And pick up your favorite from Taco Bell. 4 favorites from Taco Bell's 2016 menu are returning to tomorrow.
Oh.
August 20th. Yeah, the latest installment of the chain's Decades menu brings back 3 savory items and 1 nostalgic dessert.
All right.
The limited time lineup includes the Naked Chicken Chalupa,
I don't know what that is.
Beefy Crunch Burrito,
Okay.
Okay.
Maximum,
Pew, pew, pew.
and the Caramel Apple Empanada.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
with
those were
Every
so
item
good.
priced under $6 a piece, and that starts tomorrow. Those 4 items.
It's
are
so
coming
funny.
back.
They used to have like dollar menu items.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
they're like $6 each, and everybody's like, "Woo!"
Under $6.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like when I was a kid, you go to Taco Bell and buy like 30 tacos for $5.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You could just get a full bag of stuff, whatever, and it'd be like $20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, give me one of everything on the menu, and they're like, all right, that's $13.
Yeah.
I go and get the girls McDonald's after volleyball, and for 2 kids to get a 6-piece chicken nugget meal is $40.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
A lot of people complain that McDonald's
I'm not
has,
complaining. It's just it's how time
No,
has
they're
gone by.
a lot of people complain that McDonald's has like lost their market and they've outpriced their main audience.
Right. I don't know. I don't know what the alternative is. I don't know that Chick-fil-A is that much cheaper.
No.
But they say like that's why Chili's and Applebee's and stuff are coming out with those $10 meals
Right.
because now it's cheaper to go to Chili's than it is to go to McDonald's.
Yeah.
You know
I
what
am
I mean?
still amazed by the amount of people that go eat at McDonald's.
Eat inside. Yeah.
Sit there at the tables and eat at McDonald's. Nothing wrong with it whatsoever. It's just like people who just park and go in there and eat lunch at McDonald's.
But a lot of the newer McDonald's, the buildings, they build them with there's no
restaurant.
restaurant side.
Yeah.
Yeah, no lobby.
That makes the most sense. Eat in your car.
yeah.
Yeah, but also there's a lot of people, road tripping and doing stuff. You want to get out, stretch your legs. Also, you don't want to be driving while you're trying to eat with the kids, and the
Yeah,
kids are eating and slopping stuff around.
I go through the drive-through and then just park in a parking space.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, and I'm
much
sure
more
there's a lot of
comfortable
people
in
that
my
are
car.
doing that, but
But
there's a lot
free
of people.
refills.
Yeah.
Like that's the benefit of going inside.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, I don't go inside.
Yeah,
no.
exactly.
Yeah. Oh, so I'll go inside if the drive-thru's too long. I won't eat inside.
Oh,
But,
I would never. I would wait 10 cars deep before I went inside.
No, I'll run
Yeah.
inside.
Bobby gets so mad at me when we go to Starbucks. He's like, dude, you order ahead and you go inside and you just pick it up. It's sitting on the counter.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no.
Oh, I always do that.
I
Yes.
got the process. I say hello to the people.
No, you say when you walk
You
in,
can say hello
Hi, thanks.
to them inside.
And sit in the car for 15 minutes
You
waiting
just-
for the thing.
Yeah, you just don't want to get out of your car.
No, I don't. I'm very comfortable in there, and
Yeah.
I don't mind the process. Mike Calta show. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, sir.
How about the London Rippers?
London Rippers,
Oh,
like
that's
Jack the
good.
Ripper.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
is pretty good.
Although I don't know whether they want murder in the
Right.
title, It sounds cool though.
The other thing that you got to think about is the food that's going to come out of it. The food that's going to come out of international
stadiums.
stadium food. Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, London not known for great food.
No, but somebody will come up with something.
Yeah.
Make it worth it.
I think it's going to be the opposite of what happened at the World Cup, like here, because everyone was saying like our food was so good and
Right.
the portions were amazing. I think international, it's going to be tiny and expensive because it's still the NFL.
Yeah.
And it's, you know what I mean? I think it'll be the opposite.
Yeah, but if you go over there and you get fish and chips, we're not used to eating that here, and that's just a bunch of fried stuff. Everybody will love that.
Yeah, but their fish and chips is not like our fish and chips. Everyone's going to be like, oh, you know what I mean?
Oh, really?
Like,
I don't know.
yeah,
Yeah,
All I know
all the
is-
stuff that's it's Americanized, whatever. I think you're gonna get beans on toast,
Oh.
right.
Oh.
bangers and mash.
And
That's
because it's the NFL, you're going to have to pay, $50 for it at the stadium.
Right.
And it's going to be one piece of toast. And you're like, what is this?
That's all I ate in London when I went there was fish and chips, just because I didn't know what else they were famous for. So
Yeah.
every restaurant I went to, I was like, I guess I'll have the fish and chips, which
Yeah,
wasn't bad.
the only thing I know is fish and chips and bangers and mash.
Yeah.
That's the only stuff.
And then Galvin and I learned about blood sausage in Ireland.
Jeez, yeah.
Yeah, I'm eating it, and then I find out that they're actually cooking it in blood,
Mm.
which made it even grosser and delicious.
Delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. Have you seen the baby doll suspect?
I have not. I don't even know what that is.
They are looking for a baby doll suspect. It is a person who is wearing a mask. I'm trying to pull up a picture right now. It is pretty frightening stuff. Here it is. Hold on. Let me send this to you guys. Joe, if you can find it on Bone TV. Sorry, I forgot about this and wanted to throw this in. But here is a picture of the baby doll suspect for you guys that you can see on your phones. It's in Philadelphia. Police are looking for a suspect who was caught on a chilling video chasing a woman.
Oh, that's not a baby doll. I
Nope.
thought it would be a girl in a little baby doll dress.
But it's like a baby doll face, but it's
Yeah.
like a dead baby doll face with scars and stuff. Yeah. So there was somebody wearing that with the hair and the hoodie and all that stuff and chasing a woman early in the morning last week near City Hall. According to authorities, the unidentified suspect was wearing a white baby doll style Halloween mask featured in the surveillance video and a number of stills that were taken by police. They say that they're looking for a black male, medium complexion, 16 to 20 years old, 5'8", thin build, individual wearing a blue plaid backpack with a white baby doll Halloween
that is
mask.
creepy.
It was weird because the lady was running and you see this guy and he runs right up behind her and she has no idea. I don't know whether she had earbuds in or what. But then she goes and he like kind of cuts off and is over here and then comes back. Yeah, it is creepy.
See, I don't play, even like as a practical joke isn't
No,
funny.
you're gonna get shot.
Yeah,
If you jump out wearing that crazy outfit, you're gonna get shot
for sure. Carmen,
Yes.
if you will take your phone
Okay.
and open it up to at the Mike Calta Show on Instagram. In the stories, thanks to Moose, there is now video of you exercising with your martini.
Okay.
Yeah. It's you on the walking pad
Oh,
drinking some martinis.
with some nice hair,
Some
Carmen.
good hair, Carmen. You look good.
He has too much time on his hands.
For sure. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Morning.
Yes, sir.
Hey, two things. Jacksonville plays a lot of games in London because their owner owns a soccer team over there.
Well,
And
we own
secondly,
it.
when
We
it
own
comes
it.
to censorship,
Yeah.
Biden administration was doing the exact same thing with Twitter and Facebook. Same thing Trump's doing right now.
How are they doing it with Twitter and Facebook?
They had Mark Zuckerberg pulling back things on Facebook that were bad about the Democrats during the election. And then same with Twitter. That's why Elon Musk bought it.
Yes, they were. You're right. They were suppressing information and they were doing things along those lines. But that is not exactly. Yeah, I guess it is. I guess it is the same. But look, that should be scary for everybody. That's not a Republican or Democrat thing. As American citizens, we should be concerned with that with any party that's doing it.
Couldn't agree more. Just
Yeah.
pointing out that it's not a one-sided thing.
No, I get you. Thank you. It's just currently happening right now. But you're right. You're right. They were suppressing information on Facebook. They were keeping things down, and that is why Elon bought Twitter so that he can prove that and get that algorithm and get all that information. So that turned out to be very true. You're right. Also, we own Manchester United, don't we?
The Buccaneers.
Bucs,
yeah.
yeah.
Buccaneers do. So why aren't we doing more games over there?
I mean, I don't know.
If that's the case, if that's why Jacksonville's guy is so much over there, then we should be. And they own wrestling too.
The Cons.
The Cons.
Yeah, they got a lot of money.
Yeah. Well, good for them. He's a weird looking dude.
Oh, with it's the mustache.
Mustache.
If he would lose the mustache,
I know, but it gives him character.
he looks like a Bond villain.
I know, but that makes him
That's why,
good.
yeah.
I think that gives him character.
Tony Khan looks.
What
normal.
would you rather look like? The older Khan with the mustache or the guy who owns the Raiders with the bowl haircut?
Oh, mustache.
Mustache all day.
Evil billionaire mustache.
That
Yeah.
guy looks like the other guy looks like he was saved from a fire at the last minute.
Yeah.
They just got him out.
Who is scarier, the owner of the Raiders or the baby doll mask?
The owner of the Raiders.
Yeah, right?
Baby doll mask, at least I could justify and say, well, it's a mask.
Yeah.
The other guy, I go, oh, no. That's
That's
just
such
scary.
a weird
Mark
look.
Davis and his dad Al Davis was
Yes.
gross.
But at least Al Davis was 100, so
yeah,
he had
Al
reasons
Davis
to be
was
gross.
like an old, gross old man.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Like Mark Davis has got the worst haircut, and his skin is awful, and it looks like he's done weird things to his eyebrows.
he's always with smoke shows.
Smoke shows.
Just like most gorgeous women.
But
Although I have to
you're
tell you,
doing that hair on purpose. You're doing that on purpose.
because
It's not
nobody
a bad-
around you. At least I know. I come in here with a dumb haircut. You guys are like, you look like a moron. I got friends. That's the thing. Although if I'm paying you guys, like Joe will tell me my hair looks good, you guys will tell me my hair looks terrible.
Yeah.
Right, Joe?
That's right.
Thank you.
Wait.
That guy also, I don't know him. He may have the greatest personality ever. He
Yeah.
may be like the most fun guy to be around. And girls are like, yeah, he looks weird, but he's worth $1 billion and he's cool as hell to hang out with. So I'm into it.
I mean, Tom Brady bought part of the Raiders, and he's working with them.
Yeah, that's true.
Gruden says he's the Davises are fantastic.
By the
Yeah.
way, working with him is a lot different than sleeping with him.
Yeah.
Could you imagine kissing? How much money do you need to do stuff to that guy if you're a girl? You know what I mean?
Oh, he's billionaire.
No, I know,
Yeah.
I understand, but I mean,
I think Galvin has to go back to his personality. Is he super like he's super cool? He's super fun. He's super nice.
Just got a bad haircut and
He's got
horrible
just
skin.
a little bit weird looking. Yeah.
By the way, if you told me that he couldn't talk, all he could do is go, I would believe it.
Like a Muppet.
Yeah, exactly, Carmen. Exactly. I was thinking of Beaker.
He's got Muppet mouth.
That's crazy. That's such a crazy look.
That is wild.
Is that a victim of bad plastic surgery, or is that just what he?
No, I mean he's
That's
looked
what
like
he
that
looks
for a
like.
long time. Yeah, because you have a ugly as sin father, and then I don't know what his mother. I'm assuming his mother must have been a redhead.
How old is he? I would say from that picture, I would say he's in his 50s, but I would
No,
say
he's
probably
probably
really
60
60
something.
something, right?
Yeah, I would
I think
think
so. Yeah.
Ooh,
Wow.
rough.
71.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's up there.
Well, that's about right. That's about what he looks like. A 71-year-old. 71 with a little 12-year-old boy haircut. Gross.
But again, nobody will tell him. You don't tell the boss that.
No.
Oh, wow. Have you ever seen Carol Davis?
No.
Makes a lot of sense.
That is mom.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it all makes sense.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, I mean, you have.
horrible hair as well.
Yeah. Well, that I believe is a wig.
Right.
So
But
I don't
still
know what's
horrible.
underneath. I'm imagining it's his haircut underneath when she takes a wig off.
Horrible, and nobody would tell her that's horrible.
No, not at all. So you have ugly as sin father, and then that as your mother. I mean, there's no. Although sometimes it works out where then the kid's a supermodel for some reason.
Yeah, that's
But
Yeah.
it's just that haircut. Like, change.
It's the face too, Carmen.
Yeah, listen, it would be a lot better without that hair.
100%. It would be so much better. He'd go from a -8 to a 2.
Maybe he's got issues with his hair, and that's the best it can grow.
You're a billionaire.
You
Get the
can
hair.
style it different.
Maybe he did. Maybe that's turkey hair.
I'm looking at her when she was young. Not as bad.
Yeah.
You know?
Look at how.
So she was probably 90 years old or something
Yeah.
when she looked rough.
Yeah.
And she just passed away in 2025.
Yeah.
Dominus Verbiscus.
Carol Davis.
Mike Calta show, good morning.
Yes, I didn't see the mask y'all were talking about, but there was a movie, The Strangers,
Oh,
and
yeah.
the girls in the movie wore the baby doll mask as they broke in people's houses and tortured them and killed them.
Yeah, I saw the
So-
previews for that. I'm too scared to watch the actual movie, but I saw the previews for
Oh
that.
yeah, it is. It's scary.
Yeah, all right.
And I love them kind of movies, but yeah, it is kind of on the scary side.
Yeah, all right. Thank you. The problem is I watch those movies and I never want to go camping or I never want to go in a log cabin or any of that stuff. It ruins everything for me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a grown man who's never had an issue with a ghost or a guy with an axe in the woods. But once you see those movies, you just believe that they're all out there.
Yeah. By the way, I'm looking at stills from the movie, and yeah, they do have the baby.
I
doll
remember
masks.
the previews for the movie. Yeah.
By the way, has anybody seen that Obsession?
No, but everybody talks about
Oh,
it.
I saw it.
Yeah.
You did?
It was all right.
Yeah.
I thought it was overhyped.
That Backrooms was one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life.
Didn't see that one.
Backrooms was just. It just didn't. It was just weird.
Yeah, it was like watching somebody else's acid trip. I was just like, this
That's
is-
but you watch that guy mentally deteriorate, and that was the way that they did it. But it was just, I get frustrated in those movies.
Yeah, same.
I guess
'cause
it's designed to do that, but
Oh.
it was very frustrating.
that's annoying.
No,
I don't like it.
the idea that a 19-year-old kid wrote it and they made a huge movie out of it, and it's
Good
really
for him.
big, it's good for him. Yeah.
But and also maybe one of those things, not for me.
Yep.
Not for me.
How dare you be able to have common sense and be able to just say some things are not for you?
A 19-year-old student at Indiana University named Jackson Hahn was arrested on Sunday after he threatened to bomb the Applebee's on social media. He was frustrated with the service and vented in his Instagram story. The post was flagged by Meta and reported to the FBI. They called the local authorities, who evacuated the restaurant and closed it for the night while they had to search the place because he said about bombing
Bomb threat.
the place. Yeah. The police tracked down Jackson, who admitted to the Post he was, quote, just hungry, tired, and upset that he hadn't got his food and that it was a stupid post and he wasn't serious. But he did not get a slap on the wrist. He is now facing 1 count of felony intimidation, which can carry up to 3 years in prison.
Oh my God, he'll never get it. But
No.
anybody ever been in a place that had a bomb threat?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Nightclub.
Oh, nightclub. Yeah. I was at the Denny's on Ridge Road and US 19
That's a good one.
sometime around 1990. We're eating. It was like a Thursday night, late night, like around 10 o'clock, but it was pretty packed in there. And we just came over and we just gave us our food and then dropped the check. And we were like, we just got our food. And she's like, if I can get you guys to pay this now, we're like, well, we might want to get dessert or s'mores. And she's like, we got to bomb through it.
Oh,
We have to get everybody out. But they had no problem getting everybody to pay their bill first.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
Somebody called it in.
So I guess somebody called it
Yeah.
in. And I'm like, I just got my food.
Did you see the lady? Speaking of that, because you could have got out of paying your bill if you're like bomb threat and just ran out.
Yeah,
and be
walked
like,
out.
Sorry,
Yeah.
whatever. Do you see the lady that was having work done on her roof, and then whenever they were almost done or done, I guess whatever, she called ICE to have come.
To get them off the roof?
Yeah.
So she didn't have to pay?
No, but she's in trouble now for doing that.
Oh, really?
Because they know that she's the one that called, trying to do that, trying to get out of the bill.
That's pretty good, though. That's pretty good.
Not
That's
bad.
No, that's
Not
pretty
bad.
smart gimmick.
Should have had somebody else call.
Yep.
Carmen, today is National Potato Day.
Okay.
Oh, man. Remember the old days, Carmen?
Yeah.
Mashed potatoes.
No, that again, that's just something you made up.
Carmen,
What?
you love mashed potatoes.
Who doesn't?
You do mostly. You wrestled in them.
Because you made me.
I don't make you do anything. I provide a
you
future
did.
for you.
No, you made me do a lot of things.
Carmen is right, though. Who doesn't love potatoes?
Right.
Like, any way you do it. Any way you do it.
I don't
Chip,
like.
Fried,
fries,
mashed, baked.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
particularly love
Oh,
French
gratin.
fries, believe it or not.
Yeah.
And whenever we go to Chick-fil-A, I don't really love Chick-fil-A, but whenever we go to Chick-fil-A, I have to eat somebody's French fries. Those big
Oh,
waffle
I
fries.
hate those.
I
Yeah,
like those.
Too much potato.
I'm not a fan of those. I do like a good crinkle fry.
Yeah.
I do like a good seasoned fry, like a
Who has
Checkers
the best
type
seasoned
thing.
Checkers?
Yeah.
Checkers is the best seasoned fries.
Or Arby's used to actually have pretty good fries. I don't know
Oh,
if you
their
can
curly
find an
fries
Arby's.
were good.
Right, if you can find an Arby's. But like a good crinkle fry is good. But yeah, I think out of all the different potatoes, au gratin potatoes, oh my God.
Yeah, a gratin's good.
So good. So good.
They like a lot of these places that'll have their own special, like Fleming's has Fleming's potatoes, which
Yeah.
is basically a gratin with little jalapenos in it.
Right.
That's good, yeah.
I like when
Yeah.
they do the double baked potatoes.
Yeah, twice
Oh,
baked.
yeah.
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 Joe, do you think we could roll potatoes?
I don't think so. I mean, that's too thick. There's too much thickness.
I almost
there.
put a banana on it this morning to be funny.
See what happens.
Ugh.
I did drop some spring rolls, so
Oh,
You did.
I did.
My
I
guy.
had to.
That means when news is over, we'll have spring rolls ready.
Yeah.
Ready to spring on us.
I like
right.
that we're going healthy today.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's good for the joints.
It's got vegetables.
Yeah. Hayden Panettiere's mother said that she's been trying to get away from Hayden's boyfriend, Brian Hickerson, out of her, has been trying to get her boyfriend, Brian Hickerson, out of her life for quite a while. Hayden and her mother, by the way, have not spoken in years.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But
Like-
I did see that story, and they said that it was her boyfriend was a big problem.
Yeah.
Well, there
But-
was like a domestic violence case against him with her.
Yeah.
And that was like why they were on again, off again.
Let me preface this by saying I'm not sticking up for this guy.
No.
But if she's on drugs,
He's
And-
also on drugs.
well, probably, or he could be the nicest guy in the world, and he's trying to. You shouldn't be on drugs, and then she's fighting him, and he pushes her away, and then domestic
No,
violence.
he literally did like an interview with TMZ a couple days ago.
I saw that. Yeah.
And he's definitely on drugs.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's
And also they have a video of him like on top of her
Mm,
fighting.
Yeah.
Outside in public.
He was one of the founder.
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
Or, was he involved?
Right.
Give her a hot shot.
Oh, they'll find out in the next couple of days.
Yeah.
Big Dick just pointed out to me that I did forget one of the bomb threats that we had. We were at the Peabody Hotel in Memphis during Dead Elvis Week,
Yeah.
and we had driven the whole way there, and we were sleeping, and the next thing you know, that hotel alarm is going off in the hall, and I was so tired, I looked out the window and saw these people standing outside, and looked in the hall, and just went right back to bed.
Mm,
I wouldn't listen. If this is a bomb, let it go off. I'm good.
mm. Believe it or not, Madonna leads the 2026 MTV Video Music Award nominations with 11.
Well,
What
she
year is
did-
it, Madonna?
I know, but she did make she made a video that was like a short movie, and she used that actress that's I don't know her name, that's pretty hot right now, and she did make a short movie. It's Video Music Awards, right?
Yeah.
So that's why. So she's actually got a full full-length video out.
And she has new stuff, and she was the World Cup, and she did the thing with Sabrina
How
Carpenter.
does
And,
MTV have the balls to not show videos and give away Video Music Awards?
yeah, I have no idea.
That's crazy.
Who's watching MTV?
Yeah.
I am.
Because you are.
Yeah, because they're constantly showing episodes of The Office. That's
Right.
all they show is Office back to back to back.
Yeah, 'cause-
Really?
Yeah.
On MTV?
Yeah.
I don't even know whether I've seen MTV.
No.
It's
What
all-
channel is it?
It's all I'm watching. I don't know. It's MTV, and they're showing Office, and in between the Office is commercials for Jersey Shore. That's all they show.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
There's a great episode of Portlandia where they go and try and take MTV back, whatever, and they get into like the top CEO of MTV, and it's like an 8-year-old girl. It's so good. But it, like Fred Armisen gets Matt Pinfield and Kurt Loder and Tabitha Soren, and he's like, "We're taking it back."
But like, I was wondering when I saw all the VMA stuff come out, like, who's their audience? My kids don't watch MTV.
Yeah.
I
Well,
never heard
but-
them talk about MTV.
But if I go tell my daughter, "Hey, Morgan Wallen and Rihanna are going to be on MTV Awards," she'll watch that live. The live
right, but
performances.
she's not watching MTV.
No, she
Ever.
doesn't know MTV at all.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm like, who is their audience nowadays?
Nobody. All they show is
Yeah.
repeats of TV shows.
Like when I was like in my teens and 20, like MTV was like every day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but they showed music
Always
videos.
on. Yeah. Well, even the shows, all the reality shows, the
Right.
Real World. I mean, I used to watch TRL every single day.
They don't have any of
when
that
it was
anymore.
like in its prime, and that's all gone. When they had the Times Square studio,
Yeah,
that was great.
Like every day, you couldn't miss it. You know,
I wonder why that falls off. If you got it, that had to be so popular at
the
the
internet.
time.
I think.
Yeah.
But also, they change stuff and they push to change it. Like,
Yeah.
there's a whole thing about rock music. Remember, rock music was the top thing, and then they said, "We're done with that. We're going hip hop now," and they went
yeah.
complete hip hop, and that changed everything.
Well, that Michael Jackson movie, they forced him to play Billie Jean, and they didn't play black artists
Right.
on TV. So
Yeah.
that shows you how that.
Isn't
come
that
a long way,
crazy?
yeah.
Yeah, so Madonna leads the nominations with 11. She's followed by Taylor Swift with 9. The show airs live, 27th of September on CBS and MTV.
Yeah.
Yeah, they put it on all the CBS properties.
Did you hear about I don't know if you have coming up the rock category?
I did see, that's gone.
They got rid of the rock video,
Oh,
so there's no category for rock anymore.
Because there's no rock band.
there's no videos.
There
Yeah.
are rock bands.
Yeah.
But it's just
Old.
no. There's new rock. There's plenty of new rock bands that you don't know
Yeah.
because you don't
Nobody
hear them and
shows
see
them.
them anywhere or
Yeah.
anything like that. But also, their rock category would have that lesbian lady, the kind of country one. You know,
Yeah.
then that would be
Brandy Carmichael.
Yeah, she'd win rock, and you
Or
go,
Carlisle.
yeah, who is a fine artist,
Right, but
and
she's
stuff,
not a
but
rock.
She's not rock. Like,
No.
get out of here. That's not rock.
Last year, the best rock video was Coldplay.
Yeah.
The winner. The
Even
nominees.
that's questionable.
The nominees were Evanescence, Green Day, Lenny Kravitz, Linkin Park, and 21 Pilots.
Well, at least so that was for MTV.
That was MTV.
So at least MTV is a little bit more right in the wheelhouse.
genre.
You know, it's
And they
rock,
said-
whatever. But like for Grammys or Billboard Award, they have rock, and there's artists that are like soft, country or folk, or I'm
Yeah.
like, what?
yeah.
I mean, it goes back to whenever Jethro Tull beat Metallica for metal and the best metal artist.
That's hilarious.
So still so crazy. Speaking of musicians, would you like you like sushi, right?
I do like sushi.
Sushi's great. Would you like to go to a sushi restaurant in Arizona?
Can't see why I would not. I mean, other than the fact that they'd have to import all their fish.
Yeah, that's a little weird. And then would you like to go to a sushi place in Arizona that's owned by Tool frontman Maynard James
I wouldn't
Keenan?
do anything that weirdo does.
Yeah, Maynard James Keenan from Tool is opening a sushi restaurant in Old Town Cottonwood, Arizona.
Oh.
I'd imagine it'd be very popular if he's flying in sushi and fresh fish every day.
Yeah.
And they're not getting that.
Yeah.
And
I
then
know
doesn't that guy have a winery as
He
well?
does, yeah. He does wine.
Yeah. That's a guy who's maximizing his celebrity.
You know what's so funny about him is Tool weird and like he's weird on stage. You see him in any interview, he's a totally normal guy.
Yeah,
Totally normal.
Just
Just
an
like yeah.
When I saw Tool, he stands with his back to the crowd the whole time in the dark.
Right.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
That's
you
so
can't
Playing
weird.
Jenga.
Yeah, you can barely see the band. But I mean, there's all kinds of crazy visuals and floating orbs.
That's why they should be in the sphere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're just kind of, you barely see them in the dark, and he's
Yeah.
got his back the whole time.
Yeah, they have kind of that performance art
Yeah.
type thing.
It was still cool, but
I got to tell you, it's funny because there are some good Tool songs I listen to, and they're good. They're unbelievable musicians, but just not one of the bands that I'm like,
No.
listen to Tool.
Plus, every song is like 12 minutes long.
Yeah.
I'm the same way. It's too loud. It's too industrial for me, and I don't like it. And I can never get. I'm surprised how many people and how many girls love Tool.
Yeah.
It's just not my thing.
I think it's the whole vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
The
I would
live,
say
it was awesome. It was cool.
I would say my listening habits on this show are more aligned with Carmen's than anybody else.
Probably.
Yes.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah.
And we're still so far away.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not listening to the same thing as Galvin. Maybe Gio, but Gio likes you like a lot of that '90s rock stuff. That
I do like a lot of 90s rock.
New metal?
Well, actually, early 2000s.
Yeah,
That's kind of my
worse.
wheelhouse. But I do listen more and more. I listen to country, and I listen to a lot of stuff that my kids play.
That's the thing. Amanda and I were talking about it yesterday. Morgan Wallen was on, and she's traumatized from having to go to that concert up in Gainesville, and she started singing, and I go, "But you know all the words?" She goes, "Yeah, it's been poisoned. I've been poisoned.
Yeah.
I know all the words to all the Morgan Wallen songs now." I said, "Same.
Do you know who Stella Lefty is?
I do not."
Stella Lefty. I've been listening to that a lot.
Stella Lefty.
Stella Lefty.
I may.
She basically went viral on TikTok.
That's different from Ella Langley.
And like
Okay.
and like Instagram.
Okay.
The only other person I know that listens to Stella Lefty is John Senning, and we send Stella Lefty stuff back and forth all the
Wow.
time.
Galvin, to
Yeah.
get him, Galvin. Queers.
John Senning had some dude in the studio the other day.
White rapper.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
I don't know. I would
don't know
imagine
either.
your son probably knows who he is. Whatever.
I don't know.
Maybe,
either.
maybe not.
Yeah.
Whatever.
And Stella Lefty, she's blowing up right now because she has the song Boston.
Yeah.
And that got really, really big.
Huge on
Is
TikTok.
that the one they're calling the Northeast Country?
Yes.
They're calling her
Yeah.
the Northeast Country artist?
Her new album comes out this week. I'm very excited.
Oh, good for you.
I may
John
know that
Senning.
song. I may know
You
that
may
song.
have-
You probably
You
have
probably heard it on a
it.
reel or something.
Yeah.
On a train back to Boston. Something like that.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. She's
Yeah.
very attractive.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Um,
blew up on TikTok. She said she was like, she's a singer-songwriter
And-
for other people. And then she was like waiting on a date. And so she just got on TikTok Live, did this song.
And it blew
then,
up.
and it blew
So-
up. And it wasn't even a full song.
Yeah, it blew up before she had the song.
It was just the intro that she
Yeah.
had done, like maybe like 10, 15 seconds of it.
Wow.
And it blew up. So then she actually had to go back and write a song
Oh,
for
right.
it.
Song.
I think I saw that on Instagram. Like her.
Interview.
No, it was like her doing the song, then becoming popular, and then her and showing her friends, and the first time she
Yeah.
heard it on the radio, and da 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 da. And yeah,
Good for her.
there is an artist I found that I'm like, how is this girl not famous? And she had like 4,000 followers, and I'm
Oh.
like, it was so good. It was really good stuff, but it all just depends on who you know or who finds you, I guess. Tom Holland will likely make more than $100 million for Spider-Man Brand New Day.
What a great gig.
Yeah, thanks to a $20 million salary and his cut of the profits. So he's got like back end deal and stuff. People are calling him the new Robert Downey Jr. because Robert Downey
Yeah.
Jr. obviously did that with Marvel.
I would
Sure.
never stop playing Peter Parker.
No,
I would
yeah.
just like, this is my life now. I
Yeah.
just play Peter Parker.
After you have $100
Forever.
million? I
Yeah.
don't know that I do anything anymore.
Right. I mean, just keep going. Because he's what? He's 20-something years old?
20-something years old, married,
Married.
to Zendaya.
Yeah.
And between the two of them, they're probably worth $200 million.
He's got to think, if I had never gotten the part, if somebody else got the part,
Right.
Yeah.
you know?
Well, I watched a thing the other day that showed his salary, how it went for this movie,
Yeah.
5,000, this movie, 7,500, this thing, 25,000. Then,
Yeah.
I think like the first Spider-Man, it was like $1 million maybe or something. And then just boom, boom, boom going.
And I think he's locked in for like 3 more.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 2 Avengers. I think 2 Avengers movies and then another Spider-Man movie.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Good
For
for
him.
him.
And
Yeah.
he's 30
Yeah.
and he's playing an 18-year-old kid.
By the
He's
way,
30?
he seems like he's 18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like his voice and everything. And I mean, obviously, he's probably putting it on a little bit more where he's like, trying to sound
act
young. Yeah.
juvenile.
Yeah. And do all that stuff. But he does a great job. Like, you thought he was 20 something.
Yeah.
He's
No,
30.
I
Yeah.
said 26.
Yeah.
The new Spider-Man's awesome.
And
I haven't
and,
seen it yet.
and they put out his workout for Spider-Man. It's called like Cindy or something like that.
Yeah, I
you do,
saw that.
you do 5 pull-ups, 10 squats, and or 20. I don't know. It's
You think
pull-ups.
his elbows hurt?
It's pull-ups, push-ups, and squats, air squats, no weights or anything. And you just do that as many times as you can for 20 minutes. And he set like a record of like 27 times.
Oh, jeez. Good for him.
But that because it's lean,
Yeah,
you know, you
'cause I
can't
saw-
put on muscle.
I saw somebody else trying to do it, and they didn't get.
They got like 20
yeah,
or something. Yeah.
Yeah, that's got to be hard to do for sure.
Yeah.
I can't even do one pull up.
Yeah, you can do
Neither
it.
can I, Carmen.
That's
I
my
just
goal.
hang. I just hang there and think about my life choices.
You can hang.
Oh, I can.
I was
hang.
gonna say I just stand on the ground.
Look.
Hold it.
Carmen, do you know that I after I do any sort of arm workout, I have to go over and hold onto that pole and stretch.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I'm just I either hang or just pull down really hard.
But like feet off the ground hang.
Yeah, I can feet off the ground hang.
Okay.
Not for very long.
But that's good.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
but,
good. I finally did something right.
Yeah, but again, that's something you should work on because they say like
Hanging.
You know, hanging.
Oh.
Yes, that there's like a direct correlation with grip strength and
Yes.
life longevity.
That's true.
And so grip strength, you know, hanging, that is one of the best ways to help practice that
Right.
and get better at it. Where like men should be able to hang on average, I want to say for like 2 minutes.
I'm not hanging for 2 minutes.
And like
Yeah.
women is like 1 minute. Oh, trust me, I can't do it either.
Yeah.
But, you know, the more you practice, the more you work on it. That's really good.
It stretches out my arms and that makes you feel a lot better.
Yeah.
Carmen, I read that a while back that grip strength is directly correlated with how long you live, and I immediately got those squeezy things.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I need to get some grip strength. I don't know if I have it.
The Bucks do that, and Tristan Wirfs did it, and his was like off the charts.
Well,
Oh,
they do,
really?
yeah, where they can measure
like
how,
they were
yeah.
all like it was a
How
competition,
hard.
and each guy was coming up and do it. And Tristan Wirfs said he just crushed it, and it was like it blew everybody out of the water.
He just breaks the thing. Some sad news. ZZ Top drummer Frank Beard died on Monday at the age of 77. No word on his cause of death.
He wasn't sick or anything? He just
Well,
dropped
he
dead?
was, because remember, we had talked about it.
I don't remember.
Is
I
that
was-
what we
I
were
saw
talking
that.
about? I
Yeah.
remember we were talking about ZZ Top, but I couldn't remember why.
It was because Frank Beard.
he was in hospice.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
okay.
you know that he did have some drug problems earlier in his life.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah, we
rock
did
star.
talk about that. Now I remember.
Beard joined ZZ Top back in 1969, which they went all the way through, those three guys, until Dusty died, I think,
Right.
in 2021 or whatever it was.
So now the only guy that left
Billy Gibbons.
is Billy Gibbons.
Yeah.
What does he do? Does he still tour?
I don't know. I mean, because he's old, but
know.
I don't know whether. I mean, you got him, and he's the singer,
He's the guy.
guitar player. So
The show rolls on.
if you're replacing any of them, he would be the last one you
And
want to
they had
replace.
they had Dusty replaced.
They had Dusty replaced,
So
and Dusty
really-
gave his. You know, he wanted
Gave
them.
the old Dominus for biscuits.
Yeah,
Keep
he
going.
was like, hey, you know, he knew he was dying. He was like, keep going and do it. I think the guy who replaced him, I think, was
tech
guitar
or
tech or
something,
bass tech that had been with them for a long time. Yeah, we'll see.
the fact that his name is Beard, is that any correlation to why they have beards?
No.
And that was always the thing. The only guy named Beard didn't have a beard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So Frank Beard dead at the age of 77. Rock and Roll Hall of Famer, by the way,
Yeah.
too. Sebastian Stan has confirmed that he is playing Harvey Dent, the guy who becomes
The new
Two-Face,
Batman?
obviously, in the Batman 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't like that movie.
Is that with Robert Pattinson?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is this going to be a second one?
Yeah.
I thought it was good.
I liked it.
It was
Yeah.
dark and moody.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It wasn't
It felt
just
so
a different take.
so boring to me. I was like, I can't watch this.
I thought it was good. It was COVID Batman.
Yeah.
I thought Zoe Kravitz was a great cat girl.
Yeah.
Whatever. This was a cat girl?
Catwoman.
Catwoman. Yeah. The children of Robin Williams have reactivated his Instagram account to fight back against rampant AI abuse of his voice and his likeness.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Imagine that. Having to deal with your dad being dead and all of a sudden everybody's ripping him off.
Right.
Oh, hey, oh.
Journey
Unfunny.
keyboardist Jonathan Cain might be hinting that Steve Perry could show up at their November 28th show in their hometown of San Francisco. Cain is predicting that show in San Francisco, where Journey got started more than 50 years ago, will be special, saying, quote, "It'll be a fitting end there for sure."
Oh, if it's the last show and he comes out and does it, sure, that'd be great.
He said, who knows who's going to show up? I don't know. There might be a reunion of sorts, I hope.
Well, didn't somebody leave the band recently?
Well, they had problems. I know that Jonathan Cain was suing and this
Right.
and that because of royalties and whatever else. Neil Sean, and the singer Arnel Panada had been talking about leaving for a
Right.
long
It
time.
must be hard to work for those guys.
Yeah,
Arnell would rather go back to obscurity. I mean, he's got all his money, but
It's weird because I went and saw them when they just recently came through, and Arnell sings most of the songs. But there was 4 or 5 songs, but this keyboard player sang,
yeah.
and he was a younger guy who looked a hell of a lot like Steve Perry.
Really?
And I'm like, I think I see what's going on here. This guy's going to be stepping up pretty soon. But, who knows? We'll see. Shakira is donating $1.25 million to rebuild schools that were damaged by the August 10th earthquake in Colombia.
Sure, because she just got back all that money from the
Got
government.
all that money back.
right?
Yeah.
It was a windfall she wasn't expecting.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, she. Everyone was like, "Oh, she's cheating on her taxes and doing this and that," and she was like, "Nope."
I assume so.
Yeah,
And then she got it all back.
got it all back. Big old chunk.
And she's still worth so much money.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
International superstar.
Right.
and maybe hotter now than when she was in her 20s.
I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Still shaking them hips.
Yeah. If you're taken like in a relationship and you secretly do something behind your partner's back, you're cheating.
Like what?
Well, I have a whole list of it. A new relationship
Can we
survey.
take a break and come back and do this?
Yeah, it's a new relationship survey. Has a ranking of 10 acts that should count as cheating, at least according to most people. And I have the whole rundown.
Can we
Lady.
take a break and make sure our significant other's not listening?
Ladies, I would like you to pay attention to this because I'm usually gonna be the one that gets crapped on in this situation, but I'm gonna be as honest as I can be, and I would like to hear this and see where you really rank. And Carmen, it's good to have you as a judge, but now you're all super married and all that
Yeah.
stuff, so you're seeing things from a different point of view.
She's too happy to give a
Right.
real opinion.
Right.
Not
right.
true.
Well,
'Cause-
we'll see.
Okay.
We'll see. We'll all give our opinions, but I'd love to have a phone bank of ladies, or it could be guys too, but that'll be willing to participate in this study. We'll do that when we come back. We still got an open letter coming up. We'll finish out news next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. I want to talk to people that are considering getting a suppressor. Now, if I ask you, what is a suppressor?
A suppressor deadens the noise of the shot. of the
Right.
gun.
It's a silencer for a
Yeah.
gun, but it doesn't really silence it, but it definitely deadens the noise. And the process to get one is such a pain in the ass. You have to apply for a federal tax stamp. You have to get approved by the ATF. You have to have, I did mine when it was expedited, and I waited 8 months to get it. It had to be approved. It had to go to the ATF. They had to do this. They had to do that. And then they have to come back, and then I have to sign another form, and then it has to go in. And all the while, I've paid for it, and it sits there at Shark Coast Tactical. And I can't get it until I get full approval. Then I go to the shop 8 months later, and I get the thing that I paid
all your paperwork.
for all my paperwork.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's insane. A judge recently ruled that is unconstitutional. That is the process in which they jump you through hoops is unconstitutional. So now the only thing you need to get your suppressor is to have a regular background check as if you would for a gun.
That makes sense. I mean, you're getting the gun with the background check.
Right.
That's the more important thing.
Right.
The suppressor is not that big of a deal. Like you should, that makes
Can't
way
really
more
do
sense.
anything with the suppressor
Right.
if you don't have a
You
gun.
exactly.
Throw it at somebody's head.
Yeah.
So now Will, I talked to him yesterday. Will from Shark Coast Tactical is one of the very few people in the country that has taken the advice of the judge. The judge ruled it unconstitutional. Everybody is still like, okay, so what do we do now? And they're all like putting their toes in the water and they're not really sure what to do. Not Will. Will is waist deep in the water and he is slinging suppressors at Shark Coast Tactical with nothing but a background check. So you could walk in there, give them your ID, give them your concealed weapons permit, whatever you need to have, and then walk out of there that day with your suppressor.
I have to imagine there are plenty of people that wanted to get a suppressor and went, I'm not going through all this. Forget about that. So now,
This guy, after I did it the first time, and then all of a sudden suppressors started, the technology of suppressors over the years has come so far. And Will has Suppressor Fest at the shop where they keep bringing in all these different kinds and they have different flow through technology and everybody's all excited about it. But I'm like, I'm not waiting another 8 months so now I can walk in there, and you can too. Anybody can walk in there with your concealed weapons permit, with your background check, and walk out of there that day with a suppressor.
Nice.
There are a lot of people around the country who are doing this, but Will, as far as I know, is the only one here in the Tampa Bay, Sarasota area. That's Shark Coast Tactical on Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota. You can find them online at sharkcoasttactical.com. And if you're looking to get a suppressor, now is the time to get in there with no waiting time. You just walk in there, you give them the proper paperwork, you pass the background check, you're walking out today with a suppressor. That is at Shark Coast Tactical on Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota. I will continue to remind you that in my live spots, but I wanted to let you know about that right away. All right, Galvin, back over to news.
All right, so there is a new relationship survey. It has a ranking of 10 acts that they say should count as cheating, at least according to most people.
Should count as cheating.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what it does. This? Do you consider this cheating or not?
Before I know anything on your list, I will just tell you that I just fire emoji the girl on
There
Instagram.
Cheating.
Yeah, you
Cheating.
did.
You say cheating.
In the break.
Cheating.
It is a girl that I know.
Cheating.
Well, let me tell you.
That makes it worse.
It is a girl that I know
Yeah.
that is dating a friend of mine.
Yeah.
And she was working out. And I just gave her a little fire emoji, kind of like, hey, you look good. You're doing a good job working out. Nothing more than that.
No, what
Why
that
is that
says,
cheating?
what that says is, hey, if it doesn't work out with my stupid friend,
Right.
No,
Yeah.
not at all.
DM me back.
Yeah,
Nah,
send me them
I-
boobies.
Not at all.
Slide in my DMs.
But see, that's the way you sluts think.
if she
No.
if she sent you back, thanks. Do you think I look better now and sent you a naked picture? Would you tell your friend?
100%. 100%.
What friend is this?
Yeah.
100%. If she sent me a naked picture, I'd be like, what just happened? I'd be appalled.
Oh, Paul! He get the vapors. He get the vapors.
man.
So then why? So why even send the fire emoji?
Maybe appalled is a bad word. I'd be shocked and surprised. I wouldn't be angry about
Delightfully.
it. Delightfully
Yes.
surprised.
Yeah,
Sure,
exactly.
who doesn't want to see a hot girl naked?
Yeah.
You
No,
know?
I understand.
But Galvin,
is that what the heart emoji's for?
I didn't heart emoji. I fired emoji.
But was
Yeah.
that
Heart
Same.
emoji is different. Heart
Fi-
emoji is different.
The
That's-
fire emoji, you're fishing for stuff.
Yeah.
Right. And also you have to go out of your way to send the fire emoji. The
I-
heart is part
Right,
of
yeah.
Instagram.
Yeah.
You're putting in the
Send
work.
No, fire emoji is part of Instagram too.
You gotta pull it
No,
up.
but
No,
I'm saying
she's
if you're
saying-
going through stories,
If you favorite it, it's a heart.
it's a heart.
If
Oh.
but
It's
you're
right on the
sending
story.
You're
Yeah.
sending a DM, which you have to go.
You're
And,
going an extra step to send the fire
Right.
because you're.
And that ends up being a DM where the heart, it's not a DM. It just goes on the count.
just adds the
Hold
count.
on,
Yeah.
hold on a
You're trying to
second.
elicit a response.
Right.
No, I don't want a response.
You're having more, you're trying to have an interaction with
Yeah.
them.
No, but I'm not like.
Yes, that's what.
But look at me. Can I tell you? Like, have I ever shied away from talking about something? If I'm like, yeah, I totally want the bitch to like Amber Rose. I want her to write me back. I want her to send
because
me.
she hasn't yet.
Yeah.
She has.
But that's not really. Yeah, we know that's.
Anyway, that's what I'm here telling you. That I'm being as honest as I can. That girl is dating a friend of mine, and she was out there working out. She's walking in a full outfit with the
Great ass.
what? No, you can barely. All you saw was mostly her shoulders. She's wearing one of those
Vest?
rucksack things.
Okay.
Yeah, and all I did was give her a little fire emoji
You got
because she
some
was working out.
Fire emoji shoulders.
Yeah, that was it. There was nothing really even sexy about the picture.
Yeah, but,
But-
you know what you could send? Clapping hands.
Yeah,
Good
that's
job.
gay.
But again,
Oh.
You
like
just-
like Gio is pointing out, you're going an extra step to send the fire emoji when you could just send the heart emoji, and then there's no extra interaction.
You just
heart
like it.
emoji seems more of
Heart
a,
is you just liking it.
Yeah.
It's yeah.
Fire is saying you're hot.
You're
Right.
You want a response.
I don't
Yes.
want a response at
It's
all.
going to the DMs.
And if she writes back to me and says anything other than thank you or anything else, that would be awkward.
But why go the extra step? Just like it.
You're like, let me see what she says of a fire emoji. What's up?
Because listen, as a guy who has just started working out the other day, if I go to the gym and I post a picture of me at the gym and I get a bunch of fire emojis, I'm like, "What's up, ladies?
Yeah,
How's it
exactly.
going?" Yeah, I'm
Right.
like, thank
And
you.
also-
I look good.
No,
You're saying I like it.
no.
Yeah.
If you just heart it, that's public for everybody to see. Whereas the fire, now you've slid into the DMs.
Secret, yeah.
Clearly, I am
You're-
not trying to keep it a secret. I'm on the radio on the number one
Right.
show in the area talking that I just did it with my wife in the car driving to work.
Right, but you're
But we're
trying to
explaining.
elicit a response.
Right.
I'm
Is
not.
it-
I don't want a response.
But you're opening a direct message conversation.
yeah, but I don't.
It's
expect
more
a
of a
response.
direct dialogue.
Yeah.
All right, so far Mike's cheating. All right, here's your next one. Keeping an ongoing flirtatious text conversation with someone.
Yeah, I do.
Yes.
That. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cheating.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know.
All right.
Even if it's in the DMs, it doesn't have to just be texting, Mike.
Talking with one person late into the night while hiding it from your partner.
No, I don't do that.
If you're hiding it, you're
If you're
cheating.
hiding it, that's bad.
Yeah, I don't hide it.
Maintain.
I don't. But
You just do it in front of her face, Gio?
My ex-girlfriend texted me the other day out of the blue. She has no interest in talking to me whatsoever, but wants to know what's going on between Tom Segura and Christina, and said, "Hey, what's the tea on this?" Out of the blue, just text me out of it, and I turned right to my wife and I told her. She didn't care.
Fire
Yeah.
emoji, fire emoji.
I
Gross.
came home from work on Friday and told my wife that I kissed a girl,
Who was it? What was her name?
Anne.
Oh, Aunt Kelly.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I go, I kissed a girl today, and she goes, I'll kill her.
Oh, poor
you
Aunt
can't kill
Kelly.
Aunt
Well, when she found out it was Aunt Kelly, she was fine with it. And then I said, also JoJo and Monica and Carmen. Maintaining a dating app profile just to look
100% cheating.
or for validation. Yeah.
100% cheating.
Yeah.
I've thought about it several times.
Keeping someone in your phone under a fake name. Keeping Sarah under Sean or
Yeah.
Cheating.
Uh,
It's with you're hiding something.
you're hiding.
yeah, but why are you
Yeah.
hiding it though?
Yeah.
Exactly. If it's the same, if it's the opposite sex and you're hiding it,
Yeah.
it's the same
I don't know
as
that it's cheating, but it's definitely not. It's not honest.
it's the same as texting somebody and hiding it.
Not really, because what if
Yeah,
it's
because
somebody?
that's why you have them in your
yeah,
phone.
but what if it's somebody that I'm friends with and my wife hates, and I just don't want her to know that they text me, even if it's completely benign, it has nothing to do with the relationship or anything, but it's somebody that my wife hates. I don't do that, by the
Lot
way.
of
I'm just trying
excuses.
to. What?
Yeah, it seems like you've thought about this.
Yes, I might have thought about it.
Deleting messages so your partner won't see them.
Oh, I delete everything.
I
Yes.
save everything.
But
You
yeah,
really?
okay, you delete everything, but specifically deleting so your partner doesn't see.
No, I just delete everything just to get it out of my life.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
Which is fine, and you should because it takes up a lot of storage on your phone. But I'm saying,
Also, that
if you purposely go through and you got a text from Pete, you got a text from me, you got a text from Tom, then you have a text from fake Bill,
Right.
and you're like, ooh, delete that one,
Yeah.
get that out of there. Then it's a different story,
cheating.
as
Yeah.
opposed to just delete.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
What about keeping in touch with an ex without telling your partner?
Can't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I
what-
do tell my wife all the time if I have anything, any interest in talking to my ex for any reason. And I'm talking ex of like 30 years ago, you know. But if I have any interest in talking to her or anybody else for any reason, I always say to my wife, "Hey, is it cool if I do this for whatever reason?" To which she usually doesn't care at all.
Secretly meeting someone one-on-one.
100%.
Yeah. What- by
That-
definition, I think
Yeah.
that's cheating.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. What about having a secret friendship your partner doesn't know about?
Mike.
Define friendship.
Yeah.
But I guess if they don't know, that's
If
yeah.
you're talking to someone of the opposite sex and not telling your wife that you're talking to this person,
You're hiding it.
Yeah, but what if you don't have anything? What if there's nothing?
then why wouldn't you tell them?
But what am I going to do? I hung out with Sheila today.
Yeah, I'm going to lunch with
Oh, well, that's
Sheila.
different. That's
But-
different.
But
But that's
also,
why else are you meeting up?
also, just a heads up, I'm texting with so and so.
Yeah,
You know.
I mean, sometimes if you're doing it for reasons other than like if I go to lunch with Melanie, I'll sometimes tell Amanda, "Hey, just a heads up, I'm going to lunch with Melanie tomorrow," which she doesn't care at all. But I never tell her when I'm texting Melanie.
Yeah,
I would say
But she
50%
knows
of
you
it.
guys
She knows
have
that
a
you guys are-
relationship.
yeah.
Yeah, it's not
Well,
secret.
Secret friendship
that's
is a different
work.
thing.
That's
Yeah.
not like
Yeah,
you
but
know,
I would say 50% of it's work, and 50% of it's BS.
But it would be more like if, like, let's just say you go to lunch with one of the new girls that works at here,
All right,
Yeah.
and you don't tell your wife. Like when we were doing pictures,
she wouldn't care at all.
but
she-
you don't
if I-
tell. I know, but I'm saying you don't tell her. We're all taking pictures, all of us
But
leaving.
here-
It's just you and you
Yeah,
know.
but here's the thing. Here's the relationship my wife and I have. If she says, "What did you do today?" I'd be like, "Oh, I went to lunch with the person from the station or whatever." But if she doesn't ask, I'm not saying anything, and for no reason. It's not hiding. It's just not of interest. Like it's not a big deal. Like if she told me she works she goes in today. Today is her day. She works in the office, not from home. If she told me she went out to lunch today with some guy from work, I don't think I'd care about
What
that.
if she told you?
but
Oh,
she's
yeah.
telling you. But what if you
Or if
found
she-
out and
if-
she didn't tell you?
Like
Yeah.
what? If I say, "Hey, Pete saw you yesterday. We were eating lunch with some guy," and she's like, "Oh yeah, that's Matthew from work." I'd go, "Oh okay."
Yeah, me and Matthew, we text a lot and we go to lunch just about every day.
Pete said he was very handsome, and his elbows don't hurt at all.
Yeah.
Like, oh no, Matt and I, we text all the time.
Yeah, he's my work husband.
Yeah,
That's different.
that's what that is.
What about this one? Fantasy messaging, like saying stuff like, "What if we were both single?"
He's totally cheating.
Cheating.
Totally cheating.
And then finally, sending heart emojis, compliments, or inside jokes to someone in a romantic way.
My feeling is that it is not cheating. Romantic ways, yes. Non-romantic ways, no.
What's the difference?
What's
I would-
romantic
How do you
about that?
separate
Okay.
just
Here,
sending a heart emoji and
Carmen, I'll tell you.
sending a
Here's how it is. He sends fire emoji, sweating, tongue out, face, whatever, and then he puts in parentheses, not romantic.
okay.
And sends it.
I gotcha. Yeah. Okay.
Carmen, I have never fire emojied your pictures of you working out.
Yeah, you have creep.
But don't, as somebody who's working out, and I don't know, I feel like that's a compliment.
Carmen, what would be better if he fire emoji did or sent a bicep, like the flex thing?
Be honest.
I don't care either
Right.
way.
And also, I'm not doing, I have no interest and you have no interest. I'm not like, hey, maybe
but again,
she'll like
we
you.
what
have
about-
a relationship.
Yeah, I was going to say, what about this? What about some guy that you don't really know or met like one time, and then he sends you a fire emoji or he sends you a flexing arm? What would be better?
I will say the fire emoji is a very common emoji
Thank
right
you.
now. It really is.
All right,
like
Carmen, let me
that's
ask you
all
this.
that's all the kids do in the comments.
And you know me, one of the kids.
Yeah.
Carmen, if you're working
Exactly.
out, if you're working out in the garage on the treadmill and you post a video and Ashley's husband hits you up with a fire emoji, are you like, that's weird?
No, because we have a relationship.
Exactly.
We have right. But
Exactly.
you're
So I just fire emojied a girl that one of my friends is dating.
But I think here's the important thing. We all know you.
yeah, we know the
That's-
intentions
You think
behind
you
it.
know me?
No,
Yeah.
You
We
think
know
you
you.
know me?
Yeah.
We know you.
You're always sick.
Yeah.
You have a
are
lot of health problems.
claiming that you think that I am trying to start some interaction with a girl who I could easily text in 2 seconds and be like, hey, what's up?
I'm sorry, guy who always says he's the biggest creep.
Right.
I say that to prove a point. Well, a lot of times we'll be talking about.
that you're a
The point
creep.
is you're.
But the point is, I'm the only one who's honest in this room, and that's the truth.
I love it. I love it.
You're not a creep.
Am I not honest?
No, not nearly as honest as me.
Okay.
You're not.
Okay.
Yeah. You've never
Or
fire
maybe
emoji
he's
a girl.
just not as creepy as you.
But also, like, what am I not honest about?
You've never fired emoji.
Yes, and I've told you that, and I've said that I'm.
But
a
we're
creep.
saying this, and we're pointing to me as if I'm some sort of violator
You're the one saying
because I'm being honest.
But you're the no, I don't want anything bad.
So what are you saying when you fire emoji a girl? You're trying to incorporate a conversation.
Yeah,
You're
it's my
trying
wife.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I don't know what else to say.
A room full of creeps.
Yeah.
Mike Calta Show, good morning. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
What's up, Mike? You know what I think it is with you is I think you need to bang more. You talk about it a lot.
You have no idea how much I bang. You don't know whether I bang a lot, whether I bang a little. You have no
Well,
idea
you
what
say it on the. I'm just going on the radio. You know what I mean? Like that's all. I mean, I'm
Exactly.
just hearing what you're saying on
But
the
that's
radio.
exactly what you can't. You have to understand this is a show, and there are things that are said on the show in order to be funny. There are every night I look at my wife with my CPAP mask on, including last night, and ask her if she wants a bang, and she says to me, "Not right now." But that doesn't mean we didn't bang earlier in the day yesterday. It doesn't mean we didn't bang this weekend a lot. You have no idea, really. I'm telling you what I want you to know. So I'm just letting you know before you get into this whole
So you're-
dissertation about whether or not I'm banging.
So you're a creep and also a liar.
It's not.
No, I'm
I'm not.
kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No. Listen, continue with my streak of honesty. I will tell you, at 54, almost 55 years old, my interest in banging is really kind of waning. I am getting too old to really care about it anymore. Young girls make me more annoyed than anything else, and I am very comfortable with the sex life that me and my wife have. That's the truth. So I my interest in it is kind of like, it is what it is.
And to pique your interest, you fire emoji other girls.
Not true.
to get
Not true.
going.
Oh, yeah.
Well, there you go. There's some of the different ones that they say. Cheating.
Yeah, I mean, would you be mad at your wife
Yeah.
if you would?
Go ahead.
If she fire emoji'd Pete?
No.
Right. Like you wouldn't. You just wouldn't.
Does the
Would
girl
you
that you fire emoji look like Pete? Lawyered.
would you be mad at Pete fire emoji'd your wife?
No.
Okay. That's interesting.
Well, because you know
There's a
Pete's intentions.
there's a
you know
relate
Pete.
right.
So I'm sitting here telling you voluntarily that I fire emoji'd a friend of mine's girlfriend,
Right.
and I'm a bad guy.
Nobody
But
said
Pete
you're
fire emojiing Galvin's
no-
wife is okay.
Nobody said you're a bad
Nobody
guy.
said
You-
you're a bad guy.
Nobody-
all said I was cheating.
Nobody
Nobody
said,
said
that
you're a
either.
bad guy. Nobody said you were cheating.
Yeah.
Everybody knew. No.
All
no,
we
no.
said was when you send the fire, that's what you're eliciting
Everybody
something
knows
extra.
what your intentions
Yeah.
are, and everybody knows that if she sent back a naked picture, you wouldn't
Yeah.
throw your phone across the room and go tell your wife.
Whether
No.
you decide it's cheating or not, that's completely
Yeah.
separate.
Hold on, I'm seeing if she responded.
Of course.
There should be a creep emoji. That'd be great.
Oh man, what would it be though?
I don't know, some like gross green guy that's like, ugh.
But side note of totally unrelated to this. Yesterday, I found in my phone a picture of a loaf of bread that was baked for us that said Mike Calta show on it.
Yeah,
And I put it up on the thing and I forgot it. And I did not tag who made it because I could not remember
I
the
know
name.
exactly who it is.
Jameson Bread
Jameson
House.
Bread, yep.
Jameson Bread House. I want to give them the love for that. That was fantastic.
They get no credit. I thought it was AI.
Oh, did you really?
I thought you were making AI.
No,
loaves of bread.
no. That's
Yeah.
Jameson Bread House made us that. They made us a Pitbull toddler
Yeah.
bread. They made us a bunch of stuff. It was fantastic.
That's stuff like that. They're it's not impressive anymore.
Not AI.
Yeah.
That was real. That was real bread. Yeah. Thank you. All right. So
Did you
that was-
fire emoji it?
I did not, but I'd certainly put it in my mouth
Oh.
if it was here. I'll tell you that right now. Joe,
Yes, Michael.
have you ever fired emoji a girl?
Yeah, maybe. I
Mm.
don't know. Not that I can think of.
His phone doesn't have
Joe
emojis.
doesn't know what's going
Actually
on.
set it on fire.
Does that mean Hotmail? Can you do that in the Hotmail?
Mike Calta show. Good morning.
Hey, Mike, how you guys doing?
Good. What's happening?
I wanted you guys to discuss this. You're all in a relationship, right? Married at first sight. That therapist, she used to give them the phone test. But they give each other the other's phone, take the password off, and let them go through each other's phone. How many of y'all would let your wives or significant other go through your phone?
Yeah, I would do that.
Yeah, my wife.
Kat has my password.
She knows my
and,
password.
and has a fingerprint.
Same.
to get in.
My wife and kids have my password.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they would grab
I
it.
just remember on that show, the guys went crazy. She ain't getting my phone. I'm not doing that. They just like,
I will tell you that sometimes we'll be in the car and my wife will go, "Hey, let me use your phone to do this," and I give it to her. And as time ticks on, I start sweating a little bit about what's going to happen.
What did I Google?
Not what
Yeah.
did I Google, but like who's going to text me out of
Right.
But that's a good one. The phone test is definitely a good one.
We have the same number pattern, password.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically just so nobody else can get in your
Yeah.
phone. I'm not worried about that. Mike out the show low.
Good morning. How are y'all this morning?
Good. What's happening?
Hey, I'm Big John.
I don't
Nope.
care.
Out.
Mike out the show. Good morning.
much.
Hey, it's Ray. I gotta say, they have got you backed into a corner.
Yep.
You're like a firing squad.
Yep.
It's just firing at you.
There's not one person in this room on my side, Ray.
What about me?
Well, you're middle of the
Count
road.
me as one. Count me as one, my friend.
Thank you. I got Ray and Pap Pap.
But let's be honest. Gen Xers, do we really have to comment on everything that we see on social media?
Yeah,
why
that's
do we
the
have
way.
to comment?
That's the way they do it now, and
Yeah.
I'm into it. I do a lot of social media myself because of the show, and I'm sure the next phase of whatever social media is, I'm going to be out of that, but I'm in the middle of this one.
But also,
Yeah,
you
well-
can look at a picture and not like it
And
or
there's
comment
plenty-
on
There's
it.
plenty that I do, Carmen.
You
There's
don't.
plenty
I'm
that
just
I
saying,
do.
you don't need to. Are you leaving comments under your Pornhub videos that you watch?
No.
Are you leaving review? Exactly.
Yeah, but if I
So
don't-
you don't need to go. You don't need to like and comment every sexy picture
You're
you
right.
see.
I don't. I actually commented on a picture of a girl that I know that was working out, and I was like, "Good for you, hot. That's good."
So how else are we going to get our algorithms dialed in? Like, if I don't like the chick working out, then I'm going to get cherry tart juice ads.
That's right. That's right. Mike Calda show. Good morning.
Morning.
Yes, sir.
I'm so close to just buying a flip phone at this point.
Yeah.
I am so tired of social media. I mean, I'm 23, and even just my generation, like, we're so sucked into it.
What's your go-to? What's the one that you're using the most?
Probably Snapchat.
Yeah, see, that's the younger guys younger kids are on Snapchat the most. That's where my daughter is and her friends and all that.
I have Instagram
Thank
and I
you,
have Twitter, and I don't even use Twitter.
Twitter I don't use. I get on it every once in a while just to see what's going on in the Wild West, but I don't.
It's funny. I'll post stuff on Instagram, but there'll be times where something will happen, and I was there, and I look at other people's photos, and I go, "Oh, I didn't take any pictures."
Yeah,
I didn't do anything.
Carmen, are you on Snap?
Nope.
Really?
Yeah. I deleted it from my phone. I'm out.
One
That's
thing
the
my
creep.
wife does that I don't do, you guys should be proud of me on this one, is my wife is friends with all my daughter's friends on Snapchat. And they send pictures back and forth. It's mostly my wife sending pictures of my daughter, but I am not friends with any of her friends.
But yeah, that's your wife keeping track of your daughter.
Right.
And congratulations, you're not friends with a bunch of 13-year-old girls.
That's the
There you go.
Thank you, Ray.
You wanted one?
That's one for us, Ray. That's one for us.
Heart emoji, Ray.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, sir.
Hey, so you guys were talking about the tart cherry juice. A couple years ago, I woke up with gout and found that that's actually the best way to stop a gout flare-up. I actually bought like the tart cherry capsules that I keep some in my lunch bag at work. So if feet start hurting, I pop a couple of those, 20, 30 minutes, I'm good to go.
Oh, that's good to know. I ordered it, so we'll see how that goes. If the juice is working, maybe I'll get capsules the next, sir. I appreciate it. Thank you.
You might have gout.
Yeah, capsules might be the way to go for calorie purposes. If you're for your diet and stuff like that, because cherry juice is really high in carbs.
Yeah.
Because of the fruit and stuff, and it's very sugary.
That's the best way. Just put one of the capsules in the chicken egg roll, and then pop it right
Make
down.
it safe. Yeah. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, why did you put me on hold? Because, I'm the one that's got cancer.
I don't care. I don't know. What do you want from me? I didn't put you on hold. What do you think? You have direct dial line through because you have cancer?
No. What it is, we had been talking before,
I know.
And,
we don't need to talk all the time. And I have a whole board of phone calls, and we're actually talking about a specific topic right now.
No nicknames.
Okay. And your radio is on in the background after we tell you a million times to shut your radio before you call. Listen, I'm sorry that your life has been dealt a terrible hand. I enjoy talking to you every once in a while. You call up, you scream really loud, you plug your YouTube site, and then you hang up. It does nothing for us, but I'm trying to be nice to you. But when you call up and you're going to be a dick to me, you could take it and you could shove it up your ass, sir. That's how I feel about that. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Fire emoji, fire emoji, fire emoji, fire emoji, fire.
That worked out perfect. Thank you. We'll take a break. Galvin's got a brand new open letter. We will do that next on 102.5 The Bone. Joe outdid himself in the last break.
Joe is running damn near a Michelin star operation out in the garage.
You were just short of a white napkin over here, Joe.
That's right. That's right. I'm bringing up my game, Michael. I'm telling you right now.
Carmen, we've had hot dogs.
Yes.
We've had cheese brats.
Okay.
We've had spring rolls yesterday from P.F. Chang's.
Yes.
And what do we have today, Joe? Thai chicken basil.
Thai chicken basil spring rolls from Publix.
Delightful.
Okay.
Nice little pick me up.
Would you like to know the nutritional facts for the spring rolls, the Publix spring rolls, as opposed to the Johnsonville cheddar jalapeno?
I can only imagine, Galvin, since you're bringing it up, it's very complimentary and right in our wheelhouse.
I got to tell you, it's not. Well, I'll go through it.
Make sure you put these have basil.
Yes, no, I got it. It's Thai basil chicken spring roll from Publix. Like, this is the actual brand.
You got basil?
The cheddar jalapeno dogs, calories, 210.
Not bad.
The Thai basil chicken spring rolls, between 210 to 230.
Okay.
All right.
For 2 pieces.
But the egg rolls, we did hit them with the sauce.
Oh, the sauce is going to be more because the sauce I have down there, the sugars and all that stuff. Total fat for the egg rolls is 10 grams.
All right.
For the hot dogs, it's 18 grams.
Oh,
so you're saving.
We're winning right now. We're winning.
Okay. Great.
Saturated fat for the egg rolls, 1 gram. Saturated fat for the hot dogs, 7 grams.
Oh, we're winning this. This
Is that
good.
the good fat or no?
No, that's the bad fat.
Okay.
The saturated fat.
Cholesterol,
Uh-oh.
5 milligrams for the egg rolls.
Not bad.
Cholesterol, 45 milligrams. For the hot dogs.
We're winning.
Yeah.
Today.
Yeah.
This is why we back dogs down to
back
just Monday,
dogs down,
Friday.
yeah.
All right.
Sodium for the spring rolls, 530 milligrams. Sodium for the hot dogs, 630 milligrams.
Similar, a little similar.
Not bad.
Yeah. And then you have total carbohydrates for the spring rolls, 25 grams.
Not good.
Total carbohydrates for the hot dogs, 2 grams.
Oh, we got to carb up.
Oh, yeah? You got a long run coming up? Total sugars for the egg rolls, 4 grams. Total sugars for the hot dogs, less than 1 gram. And then protein for the chicken egg rolls, 7 grams. Protein for the hot dogs, 9 grams.
What about the basil?
Yeah.
They said,
They
yeah.
take
We
that
got
into consideration?
the filling and wrapper. The filling features cabbage, chicken, vegetables, green bean, red bell pepper, onion, garlic, seasoning, and wheat soy based wrapper.
All healthy.
Yeah, all great stuff.
All healthy.
The sweet chili sauce includes a blend of water, sugar, vinegar, tomato paste, garlic, and chili flakes.
I can do without the sauce.
Yeah, we can do without the sauce.
You did it with
Sauce on side.
Yeah. And I would imagine if you cut the cheddar out and you just had regular dogs.
I don't
it'd be a
know
little bit
because
different.
cheddar probably your fat would probably go down.
Mm.
And
But cheddar
your-
isn't so bad.
Your protein would also go down.
Yeah.
The cheddar's what makes it special, though.
Oh, yeah.
Cheddar makes it slide down easier.
Yeah.
Nothing was better than when Joe made those jalapeno cheddar dogs. The minute you bite into them, you get a little heat snap. Ooh,
yeah.
that
That's
was
the
good.
one Steve Simone had. He said it was a gourmet dog.
Yeah. I want to remind everybody something we talked about a little bit earlier on the show. This is big enough to repeat. If you're looking to buy a suppressor and your reason for not buying a suppressor has been because of the wait time and the hoops that you have to jump through in order to get it, which included filling out an application and getting a tax stamp and having to hold on to that federal tax stamp and allowing yourself to be inspected by the ATF and that whole nonsense, all of that has gone away. A judge ruled that unconstitutional. And the folks at Shark Coast Tactical are running with that, and they are now selling suppressors based on your ability to pass a background check. So that's it. Just as if you were buying a weapon, you could walk in there that day, you could present them with your identification and your licenses or whatever you need, and you can leave with just a background check in order to get a suppressor. So if you were avoiding it because of the wait times, there are no wait times anymore. You can actually walk into the store today at Shark Coast Tactical, fill out the paperwork, and walk out with your suppressor. Not like me, who paid $800 for it and then let it sit for 8 months and didn't get to use it or do anything with it until I went and finally got back. And after that, my impulse shopping was already, I was bored at that time. I didn't even care anymore. I went back and got it. And I was like, oh, cool, thanks.
Yeah, there's nothing worse than buying something and have to wait for it.
Yeah.
That's why we love
Amazon.
Yeah, exactly.
Amazon's going to give me my tart cherry juice by the end of the day.
So hard.
Because I want to say chart terry juice.
Aluminum.
Aluminum.
Didn't
Yeah.
you say that, though, they're not like in the video games, the noise they make?
No, so I'll tell you, my 9mm has a suppressor, and when you shoot it, it goes cha-chunk, cha-chunk.
I was going to say it's more of a chunk than a poop.
Yeah, you're not getting. Now, if you get a subsonic 22 with the suppressor on it, and you shoot that outside, you're getting.
Like the little
Yeah. That's all you're getting. And it's pretty cool. It's a possibility to get that, depending on the round that you're shooting and the caliber that you're shooting and the suppressor that you buy.
Yeah, I wanted just like the video games, the movies.
Yeah, and you'd have to, but you're going to shoot less of a caliber of bullet.
Just hold up a sofa cushion.
My favorite's the people who make their own out of oil cans and rags and stuff. Yeah, I would
That's
never.
wild.
I would never shoot anything into something else thinking I know what I'm doing.
No.
Seems
dangerous.
Yeah, very.
Shoot it through a cantaloupe.
Mike Calta, show low.
Hey, good morning. I hate to take up your airtime. I have a question. I won some concert tickets for Jack Johnson tonight on the Sending Show many months ago, and I don't have them in my email.
All right, if you have a pen,
What do I do?
I'll give you a phone number. You can call and talk to promotions, and they'll take care of it for you.
I've been trying to call them.
Well, then I would call back during Sending Show and talk to whoever gave you the tickets this afternoon, and they'll be able to handle it.
All right, thank you.
Yeah. Sorry, I wish there was some more. If you call in promotions already, there's not more I could do. Who would she say? Eric Johnson?
Jack Johnson?
Jack Johnson.
Yeah.
Johnson.
Oh, I would go see Jack Johnson.
Really?
If it was in my living room.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I wouldn't travel to go see it, but I would. I like his music.
My wife loves Jack
Yeah,
Johnson.
he does really good music, and he seems like a good dude.
For that reason, I hate it.
Oh,
Fire
that
emoji.
show is tonight.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
why she's freaking out.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you call promotions, they should be able to handle it for you. And if not, then I would definitely call back whoever you. This isn't just for that lady, by the way. This is for everybody. I would call back whatever show you want them on, and let that producer go ahead and walk into the promotions department and say, "Hey, what's going on here?"
Or take the Pearl Jam poster. One or the other.
No, it's already gone. It's already gone.
Yeah, that
All
guy
right.
picked it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a little late, but it's time to check in with Galvin. He's got a brand new open letter.
And now, an open letter from Galvin.
This is an open letter to people who believe everything. Dear people who believe everything, seriously, we need to talk. Because somewhere along the way, we went from don't believe everything you read to holy crap, a guy named @PatriotDad69420 posted a video from his garage about Tupac and Elvis recording a new album together. So it must be true. We used to have sources, newspapers, journalists, editors, people who at the very least had to put on pants and show up somewhere before they could announce that the president had been abducted by aliens. Now you have some guy on TikTok with a ring light and a neck tattoo with a podcast microphone saying, they don't want you to know this. And half the country goes, I knew it. Knew what? He hasn't even told you anything yet. That phrase alone, they don't want you to know, has become the starting gun for every lunatic on the internet. Who is they? The government, the media, Big Pharma, the guy at Publix that controls the rotisserie chickens? And now we have AI, which makes this whole thing about 900 times worse. Because I'll admit it, it's getting hard to tell what's real. I used to see a video of Tom Hanks riding a grizzly bear through Walmart and immediately think, well, that's fake. Now I think, well, it could happen, I guess. AI has gotten so good that I don't trust anything anymore. I saw a video the other day that I thought that can't possibly be real. Found out, totally real. Then I saw another video that looked completely real, totally fake. So now my entire fact-checking system is just me staring at my phone like a golden retriever watching a magic trick. Wait a second, where'd the ball go? We've entered an era where you can make a video of anybody saying anything. You could have Abraham Lincoln doing a hemorrhoid cream commercial by lunch. 7 years ago, it hurt to sit down. And somebody's uncle is going to share it on Facebook. Wow, they never taught that to us in school. No, Frank, they didn't, because it didn't happen. And that's the part that scares me. It's not that AI can make fake stuff. It's that there's millions of people out there who are absolutely dying to believe it. They don't ask, is this true? They ask, do I want this to be true? And if the answer is yes, share, repost, send to 47 relatives, put wake up people above it, and then throw in 3 American flags and an angry emoji. Done. And God forbid you try and correct somebody. You could show them 14 sources, satellite imagery, court documents, DNA evidence, Jesus Christ holding a notarized affidavit, and they'll go, yeah, I don't know, I saw a video. In 5 years, your mother is going to call you and say, I just saw a video of you robbing a bank. Mom, I'm sitting in my living room. Well, look just like you. That was AI. Are you sure? Yes, Mom. I think I'd remember robbing a bank. In the future, maybe Google it. Maybe check a second source, question things, be skeptical, and then maybe ask yourself, why is the biggest story in human history only being reported by a guy sitting in a Ford F-150 wearing Oakleys? I'm Galvin from the Mike Calta Show, and this has been an open letter to people who believe everything.
What has been the most recent video that you've seen where you can't tell if it's AI or not? I saw one this morning.
Yeah? What was yours?
It was a guy with 5 parakeets, and he shoots them with an airsoft gun.
Yeah.
I don't even know if anything's coming out. It might just be air, and they die over, and they pretend that they're dying. And the 4 of them get shot. They go, oh, and they fall, oh, and they fall. And then the last one looks around, does a spin, and then just drops on its back. And I can't tell if it's fake or not. And the reason why I think it's fake is, because obviously that's pretty incredible. But I've seen 3 different videos of the birds doing it.
Yeah.
So did the guy make 3 different fake videos?
I know the last one that got me was the Humane Society where they let the dogs pick the humans. Where they let
That's not real?
That's not real.
Yeah.
That's not real.
I fell
thought
for
that
that
was so
too.
sweet.
I fell for it too.
How do you know that it's not real? Like, did you figure
It's-
it out?
yeah,
Or?
It
you
came
could-
out.
Yeah, it came out, and then whenever you look at it, you're like, yeah, that's not real.
Oh, son of a bitch.
yeah,
Because
but
you'll
it got-
see. Yeah, because you'll see like the same person sitting in two different chairs,
Oh.
or like the dog, the way it skips.
and that's one of those you want to believe it.
You want to
Yeah.
You
believe
want
it.
to believe it,
Yeah.
but it's not real.
Oh, that hurts.
There's a lot of sports ones going around where athletes are saying stuff after games and press
Oh, that's
conferences.
really good.
Those
But
are
you-
hard.
I was gonna say, but you follow that. Like that's an actual
Yeah, well,
account.
It used to
that
be
does
one
that.
account that'd make the ones that were crazy, but now there's accounts that just make ones where they change like one or two words to just change the entire thing, and they're not trying to be funny. They're trying to like
Make them look bad.
make people look bad and
Yeah.
like make things polarizing.
Well, they also do where they will have an actual clip of an athlete talking about somebody, and they'll be like, "Let me tell you about Larry Bird and why," and then they cut to highlights of Larry Bird, and then the voice goes over, "He was a racist," blah blah blah, and you're like, "What?" And
Yeah.
but it's not. It's the guy's voice
Yeah.
saying it, but it's clearly not them actually saying it.
Do you know that a friend of Joey's from high school was a victim of having the parents call the parents' house with the AI with her voice,
Oh,
saying that she'd
really?
been kidnapped?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's the
Oh,
worst.
That's why
trying to
they-
get money.
That's
Trying to
why
get
you
money.
need to have a code word.
Exactly.
You need to have a code word.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But again, remember when you make the code word, don't do it around a computer. Keep your phones out of the room.
Yeah, you want to go into your backyard, dig a hole, and then tell
Get
them.
in the hole and
Yeah.
tell each other the code word. I got you.
But it's that, you know.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Good. How are you doing, sir?
I am doing well. It's totally off topic, but listening to the show yesterday morning, they were giving you a hard time about your Funko Pop collection.
Yes.
I, too, collect Funko Pops, and I was curious, is there any place you have your collection posted, like photos of it or anything like that?
No, I think because these guys make fun of me so much, sir, I don't. But I will take a picture of it today and put it on our Instagram so that you can see it.
Sir, next time you call in, just let us know who you are by saying this is Mr. Cool.
No, sure. Leave the guy alone.
Funko Pop Jason. There you go.
How many do you think you have, sir?
Oh, I know how many I have because I'm so cool. I load them into the Funko app. So I have 140 of them.
How many do we have, Gio, you think?
Oh, you probably got about around that.
About that, yeah.
Maybe a little bit more.
I'll put it up on our Instagram today. I'll stick it in the stories. I'll take a picture. So the good thing about mine, sir, is that Dino built me a storage thing, like a shelf for it, but it goes above this cabinets that we have in the garage. So it creates kind of like a wall that separates the garage from the actual green room for the show. So it serves two functions. But I'll get a picture up today so you can check it out.
Very cool. All right, thanks, guys.
Thanks,
Have a good
cool
one.
Funko guy, Jason. I made a new friend today.
Yeah.
Calvin.
Oh, man.
I'm
You
happy
guys can
about it.
share on the app and stuff. That's just another social media thing.
Yep.
You can fire emoji as
Fire emoji,
Funko
fire
Pops.
emoji, yeah.
Fire Funko.
Have you ever fired emoji a guy?
No.
Oh, I have. I fire emoji Orlando all the time. Ian.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah.
But again, you
I
have
do,
a relationship with them.
Yeah. I know.
I do eggplant, peach,
Yeah.
splash, splash.
Right.
But
Never
that's
fire 'em.
never fire.
I got to tell you, I might be the king of thumbs up. I just hit everybody with thumbs up.
I do that.
Thumbs
I
up.
feel like thumbs up, or like you sent me a video the other day that I watched and it was cool, and I thought, what do I? So I just thumbs up it, but that's not like that's also a throwaway. You know what I mean? A thumbs up.
But it's fine. It's acknowledging you saw it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all.
Sometimes I'll double click and put the little haha thing on, but then sometimes I'll type ha 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 like I'm really
Oh,
laughing.
you're really into it.
You know?
Yeah. Joe.
Yes.
I understand you dropped some more spring rolls.
I did.
What is the spring roll time?
I think we're looking at about, what time is it?
8:58.
Yeah, we're probably looking about 8:30 at the latest.
It's 8:58 and you're just
Yeah,
we're looking
back
at
in time.
8:30.
I mean, 9:30 is what I meant. That's what I meant.
Don't let him bring you down, Joe.
I
Once he found out how healthy they were, he dropped a few more.
Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just skip the sauce, Joe.
Okay.
No sauce.
No.
All right.
No
Give him the
sauce.
sauce.
No sauce.
Don't give me the sauce. Come on.
They were good. They were delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that might be one of the best things you've made so far, Joe.
Really?
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, Joe, you were standing in front of me when you bit into it. It sounded great.
Yeah.
I mean, it had a nice crunch to it.
Little crunch.
Yeah.
Little bit of heat. Nice.
Now you don't want one, or are you just being?
Oh, I could eat 14 of them right
Yeah,
now.
But you're just being.
Yes.
He has
good.
self-control.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. I
Whereas we
also
do not.
a few things. I know that I have to run after work, so I don't want to have a belly full of egg rolls.
Right.
And two, I don't want to have a big belly.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, I'm trying
Both
to
those
lose.
things happen.
And-
trying to work on that.
And I have to imagine anything that you can make on a hot dog roller probably isn't
I mean,
the healthiest.
it's just heating it up.
Yeah.
Right. But again, so anything that you can
Do we
make
mention there was
on a-
basil inside?
Yeah.
Yes,
And
yes.
vegetables. It's got cabbage.
Cabbage, yeah.
Cabbage,
I heard that.
red peppers,
Red peppers.
It might
These
be
are
too
gonna be-
healthy for us.
onion.
These are going
garlic.
to be the sriracha egg rolls.
Oh.
What is that? What do you got
it's
there?
different. I don't know. I didn't read the package that
Oh.
closely.
Now, don't look it up. We know what it is already.
Yeah.
No,
They don't
they're
have to make it worse.
different.
They'll be done at 8:30.
Yep. We're going to go back in time.
All right. We got some stuff to give away. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll play a game and we'll do that. Not Redneck Bingo. What else? Bingo. What else can we play?
You want to play a little answer trap?
Do we want to play Answer Trap?
Sure.
That work? All right. We'll do that next. We'll give away multiple tickets with Answer Trap when we come back. I know Carmen loves that. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
I mean, they're so close. They're both so close as far as success and all that type of stuff. But
I have a definitive answer that I believe and a reason why. Tell me what you think.
Sammy Hagar, technically a better singer, I think. Brian Johnson, obviously, very cool voice. I mean, huge album. Both had huge albums coming back after
Right.
the singer. I would probably go Sammy.
I think, if you want to weigh in, or Pap, or even Carmen, anybody who wants to weigh in, I think Brian Johnson, and it finally hit me why.
Okay.
Because sometimes I can't tell the difference between who's singing what AC/DC song.
That's surprising to me.
No, I mean, I can if I stop and I think about it for 2 seconds, but I don't ever stop to go, oh, that's Bon Scott or that's Brian Johnson. I know from the time, from the era that the song came out, so when it comes out, I already about it, but I feel like their voices are so similar, you almost got the same type singer.
So,
whereas
Yeah, I
Sammy
can
and
see
Dave
where
were so
it's
different.
Definitely similar sounding.
Sammy
like
created a
same
new
type.
Van Halen.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, where Dave and Sammy are completely different.
Yeah.
Sammy rebranded that band.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
he changed it, and I think with Brian Johnson, it's just like he's a great replacement singer because you don't even notice the difference.
Right. That's exactly how I feel. That's why I feel like Brian Johnson, the better replacement singer.
I'm not as big as fans of you guys, or as you guys are, but I think I'd go Brian Johnson because for me, the more popular and famous Van Halen songs are with David Lee Roth.
You think so?
I think so.
But I think more success came out of the Sammy Hagar years.
They did, yeah.
Which
it
is
seems like
interesting.
the hits though are always the David Lee Roth ones.
But the
chart
that's one that gets
wise,
played.
Chart wise, the bigger hits with Sammy. I mean, obviously,
the
Jump.
the ones that stand like the test of time that still get played today. You know what I mean? Like if you're just a casual fan of Van Halen, what are the first 3 songs that are being played?
Yeah, they're all David Lee Roth songs.
Yeah.
Panama, Hot
Jump.
Teacher.
Then those are
Jump.
the ones that I hear.
Right.
Just being like a casual fan, not a that wasn't into him when they were huge.
Yeah, I think about that all the time because I think that Brian Johnson singing a Bon Scott song live,
Yeah.
you forget that it was somebody else.
Because to me, it seems like the Sammy Hagar is almost an entirely different band.
You don't really get to see a lot of and he can sing it, but of Sammy Hagar singing old school Van Halen.
Yeah.
Like you maybe get Jump in Panama.
Right.
But that's it. And the rest of it's all the new band. Whereas AC/DC, Brian Johnson will sing the whole catalog.
So as Brian Johnson was a better replacement for AC/DC, whereas Sammy created a whole new band for Van Halen.
Yeah, I mean, and then
which also was hugely successful.
Yeah.
Oh.
Salute.
Bless you.
Thank you. That was gross. All right, Galvin.
Yes.
Carmen, what is your name? What do we have to give away? What do we have left in the pot?
Oh, okay.
We're going to do this with a little answer trap.
Nice. Yes. So I know we have Goo Goo Dolls.
Okay.
We also have Rob Zombie,
Rob Zombie, Marilyn Manson this weekend at the amphitheater.
John Fogerty,
John Fogerty and Steve Winwood at the Big Hair Sound.
Breaking Benjamin,
Okay.
and Yellow Card.
All right, let's do it right now. A little bit of answer trap. Here we go.
If your answer matches Galvin's answer, you lose. It's time to play the Answer Trap, only on the Mike Calta Show.
All right, Galvin, let's get it started. Answer trap, where we're trying to not answer what you're thinking of. Sometimes you make it obvious.
Right.
Sometimes you make it hard. And sometimes we lose.
Yes, and last man standing will win and win a prize for somebody on the phone lines. Mike, we will start with you on this one. Give me something that is associated with a vampire.
Blood.
Gio?
Twilight.
Carmen?
Sunlight.
Kind of the same. Similar.
What'd
Okay,
you say?
Coffin.
Twilight.
Coffin. All right, Joe.
Candlestick.
You're all still in. I said
Candlestick. What are you playing? Clue?
Yeah. I mean, come on.
because it's dark in the house.
Yeah.
They have to keep it covered dark and stuff. I get it. Yeah. No.
I
You
also
want
feel like Gio's and Carmen's were nothing alike because Gio meant Twilight the movie.
Yeah, I meant the movie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you're all still in.
All right.
I said bats. All right. What? That's a vampire. Bat. Gio, things you would find inside a child's lunchbox.
A note from mom.
Carmen.
A sweet treat.
Joe.
A thermos.
Mike.
Fruit.
You're all still in. I said juice box.
Oh.
Carmen, name something people keep in the trunk of their car.
Blanket.
All right. Joe.
Jumper cables.
Mike.
Spare tire.
Gio.
Lawn chair.
I said first aid kit.
Oh.
I thought it was so easy. I thought everyone was trying to stay away from spare tire.
I know. That's what I was going for the house.
Yeah, that's why.
Joe, tell me something you would find in a laundry room.
Dryer sheets.
All right. Mike.
What do they call that stuff? Fabric softener.
Gio.
A washer.
Carmen.
Trash can.
I said ironing board.
Oh.
All right.
We've become experts at this
Yes.
game.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Mike Calta, tell me
Yes.
something people hang on a refrigerator door.
Report cards.
Gio.
Homework.
Carmen.
Calendar.
Joe.
A child's drawing.
One of you is out. Bye, Carmen.
What did you say?
Calendar.
Calendar.
All right.
And then there were three.
Carmen's
Loser.
out. We start with
Wait,
Joe.
so easy.
Joe, tell me something you keep under the kitchen sink.
He wants to say hot dog roller.
I do. Dishwashing detergent.
All right. Mike Helta.
Ajax. Right? Is
Gio?
that okay.
Yeah, that's a different.
Yeah.
It's not dishwashing stuff.
No.
Gio.
Crock pot.
Under the kitchen sink?
Yeah.
No, that goes in like the cupboard.
Yeah.
I could keep my crock pot wherever I want.
No.
So we're
There's
denying
chemicals
it.
Not
under
eating out of
there.
that
We're
crowd,
denying
right?
it.
Yeah.
Under the kitchen sink.
Got
What do you got?
Ajax in there.
Comet.
Same as AJ.
What?
That's the same. That's the same thing.
Oh, come on. There's
Dish drain. What? I don't know what I keep under
Like
the
Drano?
Yeah, whatever.
All right. You're all still in. I said rubber gloves.
Gio may have the worst temper on the show. you get so angry right away.
Because instantly I feel attacked and I feel it's unwarranted.
No, but who puts their crock pot under the sink?
Under the
What would you find under your sink? I don't know. Blankets?
under all of our stuff, all of our there's a crock pot down there, there's an air fryer down there, all this stuff's down there.
Not under
that's
your
not
sink.
under the
Not under your
sink.
sink. That's
Yeah, but it's all the
kitchen
same.
counter.
No.
It's all the same.
No.
No.
different.
100%. Then come to my house, I'll show you.
Okay, and we're telling, but under the sink, that's like where your
Next.
cleaning stuff goes.
Sponges.
You're,
Yeah.
You
Buckets.
guys can put whatever you want under yours. You can put under mine.
I'm not eating out of your crock pot.
Fine.
I'll tell you that right
You're
now.
not invited ever.
Mike Kelta.
Yes.
Name something you would find inside a home office desk drawer.
Paper clips.
Gio.
Stapler.
Joe.
Calculator.
You're all still in. I said pens. Gio. Name something you find inside a bathroom medicine cabinet.
Crock pot.
Yeah.
Band-Aids.
Band-Aids. Joe.
Medication.
Mike Kelta.
Razor blades.
So long, Joe.
What'd you say?
Medication. Mike Kelta.
Uh-huh.
Name something you pack in a carry-on bag.
Toothbrush.
Gio.
Power cord.
Both still in. I said change of clothes. Gio. Name something you'd find at a backyard barbecue.
Spatula.
Mike.
Charcoal.
I said hot dogs. I thought for sure somebody would say hot dogs. Mike. Name something that's kept near a coffee maker.
Coffee filters.
Gio.
Coffee pods.
One of you just won the game. Gio is your winner.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You said coffee
I
filters?
said filters, yeah.
I'm gonna put it under my sink too.
Gio, reach down under the sink and pick a line.
Line 6.
All right, hold on. Let me see who's this. Good morning. Who is this?
Morning,
Hi. What is your name?
Haley.
Haley, you're the winner. I'm going to put you on hold. Carmen will grab you during the break, and you'll have your choice of tickets. Haley, thank you for listening.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
It's going to be a second. Hold on. Good. We're going to play another round. You got another round in you?
Absolutely.
All right, let's do another round.
All right. Gio was the winner last round. We'll start with him for this one. Gio, name something you would find in a hotel room.
Bible.
Carmen.
Lamp.
I love lamp.
Joe.
Pen.
Mike.
Towels.
You're all still in. I said bed.
Okay.
Oh, I wanted to say Hayden Panettiere.
Oh, my God.
I didn't. I wanted to.
Carmen.
I thought Galvin was going to say that.
Carmen. Name
Yes.
something you would find inside a gym bag.
Ankle straps.
Joe.
Socks.
Mike Calta.
What are ankle straps?
Like
It's a strap that you use that they don't really
They
leave
stretch.
out at the gym,
Oh.
but to do kickbacks and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
Gym guy
I'm
doesn't
new.
know
I'm
this?
new
Yeah.
at the gym. I'm new
Yeah,
at the
yeah,
gym. Yeah.
Things have changed.
What
I
did Joe
gotcha.
say?
I said socks.
Okay. Do I go?
Yes.
Towel.
Gio.
Weightlifting gloves.
I said water bottle. You're all still in. Mike Calta.
Yes.
Name something you would find on a charcuterie board.
Pepperoni.
Gio.
Sharp cheddar.
Carmen.
Honey roasted almonds.
Joe.
Grapes.
Oh, I almost said grapes, but I didn't. I said crackers. You're all still in.
Carmen, why did I find that so adorable the way you said that?
I don't know.
Honey roasted almonds.
Uh,
Fire emoji. Fire emoji.
Gio. Name something you would find on a teacher's desk.
Eraser.
Carmen.
Clipboard.
Joe.
Attendance. Roll.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I gotcha. Mike Kelta.
Ruler.
Man.
I said papers to grade. All right.
Say attendance roll.
Who did I start with that? I don't even know. I'm going to start with Joe.
Okay.
Joe, name. Oh no, that was Gio. So Carmen, name something associated with the magician.
Scarves.
Nope. Oh, like okay.
Yeah.
You have to
Yeah.
go check. Okay, relax.
Well, don't yell at me.
Joe,
Top hat.
Mike Kelta.
I knew you were going to say this. I'm going to change my wand.
All right, Gio.
Oh man. Rabbit.
That's what I was going to say.
Well, you should have because I said one.
Son of a bee.
For some reason I thought you said we're gonna say like playing cards.
Yeah. Joe, name something you would find in a fast food drive-through bag.
Hot sauce.
Gio.
Ketchup.
Carmen.
Burger.
Sounds good.
Burger.
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 Gio, you're out.
Oh.
So we're down to Carmen and Joe.
Yep.
Carmen, name something people keep on the top of their refrigerator.
Crockpot.
Yeah. It goes into the sink.
Cookie jar.
Joe.
Cold cup. What's
Cold cup.
what
Are you?
are those cups that your wife has all of those cups of, Mike?
Stanley.
Yeah, Stanley Cup.
Oh, okay. Literally the one right next to you.
Yeah.
No. I said cereal. So you guys are both still in. Joe, name something that you keep in a home theater room, or you would see in a home theater room.
Remote control.
Carmen.
Blinds.
Blinds.
Wait, what?
Burger.
Believe it or not, blinds just won the game.
Carmen, what line are you playing for?
Line one.
All right. Let me say hello to line one. Good morning. Who's this?
Chad.
Chad, you're the other winner. I'm going to put you on hold. Carmen will grab you guys here during the break. Thank you for listening, Chad.
Awesome.
All right, brother. Thank you. He's on line one, Carmen.
second.
There you go. All right, we got to take a break. It is the Mike Calta Show. If you'd like to be a part of the show, 800-771-1025. This is 1025 The Bone. I was looking online, and I saw that they have approved more money for this ferry, the service that goes from downtown Tampa to downtown St. Pete. Who is taking this ferry? Who is doing that? I'm not saying that there is nobody, because there is a whole group of people in downtown Tampa. Like, my son hangs out in downtown Tampa. I never would have thought that.
A lot of there's a whole group of like kids that age that are living and hanging out and doing everything in downtown Tampa.
Yeah.
As if it's a big, crazy city.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's
Which
how it
is good.
starts. That's
Yeah,
how it starts.
exactly.
It grows from there. And then they're hopping on a ferry and going over to St. Pete. Well, how long does that take?
It's got to be 40 minutes.
No.
Oh, I think it's be more than that. No,
More than that?
No, I don't think I don't think it'll take that long.
Really?
Yeah,
So I would think the downtown Tampa one has got to be somewhere near the Ice Palace or down near Riverwalk.
Yeah, that's exactly where it is.
Okay.
It's by it's Harbor Island.
Okay,
That's
so you
where
get
they
on
dock.
Harbor Island by
Yeah.
where the Ice Palace is,
Mhm.
and you get on there, and then it'll go all the way around. Well, I guess it's not that far,
And it's a
but
pretty
it's got to
straight
go.
shot.
It's got to go past the 7 Mile Bridge. It's got to take you It's got to be at least 15 miles, right? 12 miles.
I don't
It says 45 to 50 minutes.
Yeah, see, that's what I think. Which is not a big deal going there. It's a big deal coming home.
Yeah.
And do they
Yeah.
run nonstop?
And can you bring cars on them?
No.
Okay, well.
Oh, what kind of ferry is
There's
that?
would've been a lot
Ubers
better.
and stuff. You don't need.
That's what I'm saying. If Uber, you're there in 20 minutes.
So it's about the same drive, though. If from downtown Tampa to downtown St. Pete in
Yeah,
regular
That's like an
traffic,
hour.
That's 45 minutes to an hour.
Right. And how much is this?
The price, I'm not sure.
It costs $165 million to put in
Listen,
place.
If I'll tell you what they need to do, put a bar on it.
Yeah.
Well,
And
I'm
then
not,
you'll
who's
get-
saying they aren't?
Yeah, I don't know if there might even be one. I don't know, but if there isn't one, they should put one on it, and it'll pay for itself in 2 years.
Yeah, you're probably
but
right about that.
Then you have all the liability.
It's
More
saying
liability.
$10 each way. So
Yeah.
$20. You take if you're living in downtown Tampa and you want to go downtown St. Pete, that's pretty good actually.
Although, also, who wants to go? Let's go to downtown St. Pete and have some drinks and drink, and then get on.
Right. That's what I'm thinking. It's the way home that
Yeah.
I'm worried about. Not the way there. The way there, you're like, hey, we just had dinner. We'll go sit it off. We'll relax on the way over there. And then when you're at 2 o'clock in the morning or 1 o'clock in the morning when you're headed back home,
Yeah.
that's when, and then you're falling asleep on the drunk guy next to you. There's people throwing up on the ferry. That's what I worry about.
And at
See.
night in February, and it's
Hot
freezing.
or freezing,
Yeah.
or even worse, disgusting and hot.
Yeah.
You know.
So they say when they did this last time when they did this, the ferry on weekends ran at 11:30 was the last departure.
Yeah. See, that's another thing.
Last time when they
11:30.
did this and it failed.
Yeah. So, but I mean, if you were, if you live in downtown St. Pete and you go to a Lightning game on a weeknight, you just hop on the ferry. You don't have to park.
Yeah.
I'm not thinking about that way.
$20.
You're right. I'm not thinking about that way. That makes a lot of sense.
And there's a lot of young people in downtown St. Pete that want to get exactly where this thing docks. in
Okay.
Tampa, you
Yeah.
know?
I mean,
Because you
It's like
said
the
it's
hot
by
spot.
like Armature, right?
No, it's on
no.
Harbor Island.
It's on Harbor Island.
Oh,
So whatever that there's a bar in there that we've gone to and done stuff with at Gasparilla, I think. Whatever that bar is where all the kids are hanging out.
Well, down the Gasparilla has been McDitton's or American Social. You're talking about
Yeah, American
Social down by Jackson.
So this says the new ferry is going to leave from the Tampa Convention Center.
yeah, so that's right over there, right
So
across.
it's right there, yeah.
Oh, and the Tampa Convention Center, that's right down Channel Side.
Right. So that's a 10-minute walk to
If that.
the bench,
If that.
maybe less. Yeah.
Yeah.
Too far.
Well, they also have a trolley that goes right in
Yeah.
front of it.
Oh yeah, they
so-
could take the trolley. Yeah.
Yeah, you're also not doing any of this, so.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, because I don't live down there, and I don't do it. But I'm not really thinking about it the right way, like you guys were. Tampa to St. Pete to Tampa. I'm thinking Tampa to St. Pete, but St. Pete to Tampa. You're right. If you're going to a hockey game, that's perfect. Drop
Yeah.
you off right at the convention center. You walk over to the game, watch the game, get back on the boat, and go home.
Or if you're going to like one of these Comic Cons or anything that happens at the convention center, drop you off right there.
Oh,
Yes.
a lot of different restaurants, too.
Yeah.
All right, you're right. You win. I'm all for the ferry now. I'm back into it. All right. 800-771-1025. Mike Calta Show. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, guys. Calling about the ferry here. It's a great idea, in my opinion. I come from New York. Well, no, what I was going to say was if you and Galvin would just
take your Vagisil that day in February, it wouldn't be that big of a deal to get on the
Mike,
ferry
we
in
need to
February.
get-
Like a girl.
Yeah,
'cause
because
it's
we're
cold.
girls.
That's the
Because he's from
Vagisil.
New York, and everybody from New York is tough.
Oh.
Whose idea is it to answer the phone?
Yours.
Every time.
I never
By the
get
way,
it.
I also like to point out that I'm not for. I don't care about the cold. It's the hot. It's the heat that would bother me the most.
I was thinking of ladies
Sure.
who like to
Who
dress.
use Vagisil?
Yes, they
Yeah.
do because they're ladies. But you're in
That's
a-
the same guy that's definitely forwarding me hot dog reels.
Yep.
For sure.
That's what you want.
Nope.
By the way, I don't think anything since I've known Joe, nothing has brought Joe more joy than the hot dog roller.
I have to be honest with you. Nothing has brought me more joy than the hot dog roller.
He loves
Gio,
it.
now he has purpose in life.
Exactly.
Hey, really?
Thank you,
Like,
Carmen. That
you're
is
welcome.
absolutely true.
But I'm worried about the cleanliness of the whole
No,
thing.
no. Don't worry about my risky rollers, Michael. Okay.
Joe,
I
I
wipe
think
them
you're
down
doing
all the time.
a great job with the hot dog roller. Now take the trash out.
That's a different day.
Thank you, Joe. That's tomorrow.
Joe says he's going to buy one for his house. He was talking to Christy about
The
getting
hot
one.
dog roller?
Yeah. She's
Oh.
excited about it.
Feel free to use this one whenever you want.
Well, I mean, I might take it for the weekends.
I mean, if you and Christy want to come over here and spend the weekend in the garage, I'm not going to
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be angry about it.
That'd be fine.
Take the ferry over.
Okay.
Yeah, feel free.
During the breaks, Joe just stands out there and just stares at the rollers
Yeah.
As
they're
they roll.
rolling
Oh,
and just
yeah.
marvels at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Just it's a thing of beauty to
As
to
somebody
observe.
who's ingested 2 Thai chicken spring rolls, I'm very happy with the.
He said it's
roller.
kind of like when you stand around the campfire, have some drinks, watch.
Yeah.
That's what we want to do.
Yeah.
You can look at fire. You could look at something more interesting, like dogs rolling.
Dogs rolling.
Yeah.
Carmen, you got anything going on this weekend? Or are you all high school football?
High school football. That's what we're doing until November.
Oh yeah, your weekend
Is
booked up.
is Ashley's husband also a coach there?
Blaine?
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
I saw one of your reels, and I was like, oh, that's Blaine.
Yes.
What does he do?
So he is like strength and
I was
conditioning.
just about to say that
Like,
makes the most sense.
Make the
Yeah.
kids look like him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do his
because
elbows hurt? You think?
because outside of his actual like real 9 to 5, he was like a personal trainer.
How does-
And he still does that occasionally, you know what I mean? So
Yeah, that's good.
it makes sense. And
Teach
then,
him proper form and everything. Yeah.
and then he also played high school football, you know what I mean? So he helps out with the O-line and
Does he
as
get
well.
paid for that?
No, he is strictly volunteer.
Oh my! Who has time for that?
Yes. Well, luckily his job, he works from home, but he also drives on certain days. So he's able to, his schedule allows him to help at when they're practicing because they practice at 6 a.m.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They
How are
practice
his,
before school.
How are his elbows?
His elbows are fine. They're very good. So,
You don't know.
Mike, I would suggest if you actually needed a trainer, Blaine would be perfect for that.
Well, I mean, I got Nick. So.
I already signed the contract with
Yeah.
Nick.
Nick's got me locked in.
Just saying, if you and Nick ever separate
I don't
or
know.
Nick
We're
goes
pretty
on
close.
vacation,
Okay.
I saw that video. I thought, man, his shirt is tight.
who Blaine's?
I'd imagine all his shirts. Are
I know
tight. Yeah.
exactly. I'm
Yeah.
like, I wish I could pull off the tight shirt look
Mm.
like that because that looked cool.
Mike Calta show. Good morning.
Hi. How are you guys?
What's that?
How are you guys?
We're good. Thank
Yeah.
you.
What's happening?
I have a question. I know you were complaining about Breaking Benjamin tickets, that you know, who wants to see them, but my husband would love to, and I've been trying to win. I was wondering if you can part with them today.
Carmen, can we give this lady Breaking Benjamin tickets?
We have none.
We don't?
Nope.
We gave them away already?
Yep.
I'm sorry. I tried to help you, man, but they're
Carmen's
already gone.
Okay,
we have none,
thank you.
We have none tomorrow we can steal from?
Take John Sennings.
I
Take John Senning. Does John Senning have any?
Zero.
Who else
All right.
has some?
I'm
Somebody has
sorry,
some.
ma'am. I tried for you.
Somebody
And,
has. Okay.
And no,
If you hear us saying it again, call back in.
John Senning has
I will.
none.
All
JP has none.
We tried, and we tried to steal from other people for you.
Yeah, Drew has none. We were the only ones with them, and we gave them away.
Damn it.
Damn it.
So.
Sorry.
I said save the tickets for her.
No, you know what, Gio? You be in charge of tickets.
No.
Mike Calta show. Good morning.
Good morning. I just wanted to say I was a great open letter, Galvin. But the next time you refer to my Lord and Savior as Jizz Christ, we're gonna have some problems.
Jizz.
Yeah, I said Jesus Christ.
Oh.
I mean, we
Use
got
your
a lot
Vagisil.
of great
Why?
jokes on the phones.
Yeah.
Should
Keep going.
Hello?
Hey, what's up, Mike? This is Medicine Man
Oh,
again.
good.
He'll save
How are you doing, Medicine Man?
I'm recuperating from last night's Avenged Sevenfold concert.
Oh, that was last night, huh?
Yeah.
What else?
I was
is
down in
happening?
the pit, man. Was it hot and sweaty there?
Yeah, that counts.
That counts.
All right, what else?
Yeah. I don't know. Marilyn Manson and, of course, Rob Zombie's fight I'm going to.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be fun.
You got tickets?
That's going to be a blast.
Do you need Breaking
So
Benjamin
I'll
tickets?
be out there Friday.
We don't stop.
I got them already.
Oh, how'd you get them?
Well, we need them for some.
I won them from another contest.
We need those back.
He won them from another contest. Can you imagine being Ron Michaels and having to go to the phone lines and go, hi, who's on caller number 98? Hey there. Hey, Medicine Man. It's the weather and it's concert.
What other stations are you calling, Medicine Man?
Yeah, Medicine Man.
I mean, I wish 97X is back in a regular receiver. I mean, regular broadcast. I would call them up a lot. And even the Eagle, I call up.
Yeah, you ever talk to Ethan?
Yeah, when I win something occasionally, so then maybe like every few months or something.
Ethan, we saw Ethan at the radio station the other day, and he was like, "Man, I wish Medicine Man would call me like he calls you guys. Like, I wish he'd call more
or stop by.
Yeah, and hug me when he
a
sees
lot
me."
a lot of times when I call them up, the damn phone goes right to "Welcome to Verizon. Your call not can be completed. Please dial again." You know.
We need to try that.
That recording
would be great.
Yeah. All right. See you later, Medicine Man. Thank you.
We only got 2 out of 3.
What do we get? Weather.
We got
and
weather. We got concert. We did not get how he feels.
Yeah.
Whether he's
or
sick.
movies.
No
or any
movies,
movie
yeah.
reviews. Yeah.
Or no poop talk.
Mike Calta show. Hello.
Good morning.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good. I'm talking about the rolling and the dogs.
Yes.
I don't know if you guys know about the hamburger cheese dogs that Circle K used to make. You could roll them.
You're saying hamburger cheese dogs?
Yeah, they used to be at Circle K. So it's like a hamburger, but it was like looked like a hot dog.
Oh, so you don't need the bun.
So this is a hamburger
Right.
shaped like a hot dog?
Joe, your mission, if you
Yeah.
choose to accept it, is this.
I've already
I'm
accepted
telling
it.
you right now, yes, they used to have them at Circle K. I don't think they have them anymore. But yeah, so it's ground beef, but shaped like a wiener.
I
And it was
see
on
it,
the roll.
Oh,
I
that
see
sounds
it.
good. That
looks-
sounds good. Thank you for the heads up.
Go get it. You're welcome, guys. Have a great day.
You too. We got a new mission, Joe.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm on it.
The burger hot dog.
Yes. What could be better?
Hamburger cheese dog, often called burger dog or cheeseburger dog, is a fun fusion with seasoned ground beef is shaped like a hot dog log, stuffed or topped with cheese, cooked and served inside a hot dog bun.
We have to try this,
Well,
Joe.
absolutely are going to try it.
The burger dog.
Yeah. Yeah, we got to do it.
All right. Last call of the day. Good morning. Hello.
Hey, what's happening? I had a idea for a slight improvement on Galvin's game. If you're interested.
Okay, sure.
On Answer Trap?
Yeah. What if everybody writes down 2 guesses, one like it is, and the other they guess what Galvin had written.
Yeah, we had
and then
talked.
if you get like a bonus.
We had talked about that before. If you could guess what
get the
my
bounty.
answer was, do something like that. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Yeah, we were talking about it. So
All
we'll
right.
see.
We'll see if we can figure that out. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that.
What if we do like a bonus round and we're only trying to guess what you got?
Yeah.
That would be good too.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we have plenty of Breaking Benjamin tickets to give away next show, so we'll do that then.
Pro Jam posters and Breaking Benjamin.
Oof. Got plenty. And on that note, we're done for the day.